Boston Celtics fans. Game 5 is here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We've got you covered tonight and every other game moving forward. And yes, there will be several more games in the NBA playoffs here for the Boston Celtics. All they have to do tonight is destroy the Heat, take care of what has already been done, move on to the second round, and then next thing you know, we're NBA champions. But I'm not going to get ahead of ourselves just yet because we do have to take care of Game 5 here. For the injury report for the Miami Heat, it's looking like no Jaime Jaquez, who actually injured his hip a little bit in Game 4. No Terry Rozier and no Jimmy Butler. Unfortunately, if you guys are fans of Celtics Today by Chat Sports, you've been seeing what we've been posting about Kristaps Porzingis, who is out for tonight and for the next 1 to 2 weeks while he deals with rehab for Shams Charania. Of course, he did have that soleus strain, which pretty much just means a calf strain. We saw him go down in Game 4. That's when all my hopes and dreams crumbled. But they came back once they ruled it out from being an Achilles. So we're going to see the Boston Celtics play here tonight without Kristaps Porzingis. Smitty pulled together some great graphics knowing that we actually have a phenomenal record. Without Kristaps Porzingis, I believe it's 21-4 is how many games we have won. 4 games is how many we have lost without playing with KP. So overall, I think the Celtics did a good job setting themselves up to take home Game 5, hopefully one of maybe 3 or 4 games that we will have to play without Kristaps Porzingis here. But, of course, as always, hit that sub button. We're going to keep you guys updated. Once again, that's so far in the future, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm talking about tonight and what the Boston Celtics get to do. They get to send the Miami Heat home. Just like the Heat, respectfully, sent us home last year in the Eastern Conference Finals. This is a team I wanted to play first and foremost, that we could just just send them on their way, which is exactly what I want the Boston Celtics to do here tonight. We got Big Al, Dominican father of 5, who will be starting in tonight's place for Kristaps Porzingis. So I've been seeing all the real ones in the stream with me, and we already got over 100 people in here, 27 likes. Go on ahead and shout out your city for me. You guys know what's going on. We're back in TD Garden. No more Miami Heat. We're back in TD Garden. We get the opportunity to send the Heat back home and to not return to Boston until October, which I'm extremely excited about. Let's go ahead and give a nice little roll call here to our real ones. We got Lars saying, beat the Heat. I got Sour in here saying, hello, guys. What's up, my man? Sour. Celtic Raiders saying, what's good? Ronnie Hood saying, hello, everyone. And then he gave us a like. I appreciate that, Ronnie Hood. I got Nicholas in here. Richard Lee saying, KP out next series, too. We don't know the exact timeline. They're looking at upwards of 2 weeks for recovery time. To put it in perspective, everybody's different, but this is the exact same injury that Giannis had. Giannis, who has not returned since 3 weeks ago when he injured that calf. So we're going to play it by ear. We'll keep you guys updated. As Muad's watching from Boston. J-Man watching from Boston. 93 Navman's in the building watching from 10IC. Celtic Raiders saying Greenwood. I got Raymundo in here watching from Bama. Bert Burton saying Bert checking in from Buffalo. Yes, sir. I got Maddie Productions in here. What's up, Maddie? Paul, the guitarist, saying hello. Willing Exile is watching from the Philippines. Welcome in. I got Eric M saying, what's up? Hello, Eric. Nice to have you back in here. Tom Smith saying, let's stomp the Heat. Hawk Nelson watching all the way from Florida. I got Eric M watching from Portland. Tom Smith watching from Texas. Joseph Mondi, Columbia, Maryland, which is always great. Keith Bulger from Alabama. And then I got William just sending us off really nice, saying, let's go C's. Well, with that coming in from William, let's go ahead and get everybody else in here spamming their C's. If you're rooting for the Celtics, come hell or high water, put your C's in the chat right now. Is my main man, Boston Bob, watching in from Boston. J-Man, Willing, Tim S. already starting off here with those C's. I got Boston Bob saying, let's go, Allie and the Celtics. Appreciate you, Boston Bob. Love you, mean it. Nick saying C. Keith Bulger saying knee. Paul the guitarist, Ricardo, Jeff. I got Celtic Raider in here as well. Let's get this thing rolling. You guys know how it works. If you don't, I'll just break it down really quickly here. The more you comment, the more you like, the more YouTube puts this out there for people to join. Boom. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is comment. We're going to talk for the next 2 hours. All you guys have to do is listen, comment, and like, and subscribe. It's that simple. And drink with us if you want. It doesn't have to be alcohol. It can be whatever. But it's been a long week here at Chat Sports. So you guys already know I got my Happy Dad pineapple flavor because everybody here likes to drink all of Allie's favorite flavors. And I also have a wrap that I probably will be munching on throughout this show because that is how hectic our day has been here today. So with that being said, I want you guys to go on ahead, take over for me in the comment section, spamming your C's. I've got to hook you guys up with #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. So I'm going to do that. You guys keep holding down the comment section. I'm going to come back, give you guys shout-outs. We got a lot more to unpack here in this pregame. But first and foremost, prize picks. Prize picks, prize picks. You better be playing it alongside me and Smitty right now. Because if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. If you want to play, I'll tell you how. All you got to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats. That is it. I promise there are no lies being told. You just pick more or less on a player's projected stats for that night's game, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. You can do minimum 2 players, maximum 6 players. I like to go towards the lower side. I like to do a minimum of like 2 to 3 players. You guys know me, I always take the more. That's just how I play. I'm a little superstitious. So out of the 15 entries that I've won over $400 playing this prize picks. I just like to go a little bit smaller here. That's all me. I also love putting in a nice little power play with 6 picks, but I did take the discounted James Harden to have more than 17.5 points tonight for the Clippers, and I have Tatum having more than 42.5 points, boards, and assists. Because no KP, I'm looking to Tatum to step up and take over the way that he has been this last couple of games. But now without KP, I'm just going to be looking at JT. So here are my prize picks for tonight's game. Going ahead and pick more or less on a player's projected stat types at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. I promise it is that easy. And what's even easier is just clicking one button. All you got to do is click that like button for me. We're at 42 likes, 116 people in here. Hey, I am thankful for every single last 116 people who are in this chat. But if we had 116 people in this chat and only 42 likes, somebody's not doing their job. Hit that like button for me. I want to beat the Miami Heat in every category here tonight. On the court, in the box score. All of that mumbo jumbo, I cannot take care of. The Celtics have to take care of that. What I can take care of is beating Nick Roloff over at the Heat Report, who is a studio away and has been all day long saying, I don't need a year. I don't need a month. All I need is one more day. One more day. I want to crush his dreams so bad. So all you guys have to do is like that button. I want to have more likes than Nick Roloff. I want to have more super chats than Nick Roloff. I want to have more comments, more subscribers. I want to destroy Nick Roloff, send him back into the offseason, because here at Celtics Today, we mean business. We've got things to do. So he's a great friend, one of my best friends here, but today, send him home. All right, with that being said, hit that like button for me. As I got Ron Raspberry in here, I have to make a special announcement. Ron Raspberry has a profile picture. No more pink R for Mr. Ron. It looks like a dog is in your profile picture there, Ron. We love it. You look great. Your dog look great. Whatever it is, appreciate you for coming back. All right, so with that being said, I went on ahead and told you guys about prize picks, so now I want you guys to go on ahead and answer this for me. Do you have Jayson Tatum having more or less than 27.5 points here tonight? Type M for more, type L for less. And if you can type M or if you can type L, you can play prize picks, because it's even simpler than typing. You just click. That's all you got to do. prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. J-Man in here saying F. Rowley. Things you love to see. That. Darth Fattest coming in with a $10 super chat, which today is possibly the last day to put your raffles in, because we're drawing tonight if the Celtics win. If they don't win, we're going to draw next game or whenever the Celtics close this series out. But I told you, we're doing series-long raffles and series-long bang MVPs. So with that being said, I got Darth Fatass in here getting his 5th raffle ticket. We do have to draw that raffle later tonight if the Celtics do win, so I will be extremely excited for that. But in the meantime, spam Darth, spam Darth, spam Darth, giving some love. Fun fact, The Titanic pool still has water in it. Let's go Celtics. Oh, I get it, because it's at the bottom of the ocean, so it's filled up with water. Dark humor. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, Ron Raspberry says, picture of me and my baby girl. She's going to cheerlead with the Raiders this year. Oh, that's great. I'm so sorry. I have the smallest little, circle is how I can see her profile. And from where I'm at, it looks like a dog eating a toy. So that is on me. I'm sure the picture's beautiful. If I had a bigger picture, I'm sure it'd be great. But happy to see you got a profile picture. Appreciate you here, Ron. And good luck to your daughter this season. That's so exciting. All right. With Darth being spammed out by Wayne and Bert and Navman and Nick and everybody else, I need you guys to go on ahead and comment. Oh, actually, we can just go to our Super Chat menu. Since you guys are probably wondering why Darth is sending in money. Well, here's what we have here for you guys. So, like I said, we have a series-long raffle, which means whenever this... We also... The on the vintage Boston Celtics pennant. As you guys can see, this thing is ready to be hands all over it. Vintage $. Or if you want to go big or go home, you can bang your way to the top, which is crazy, and you can win this collector's item, Boston Celtics City Edition Wilson basketball. Whoever sends the most $50 super chats by the end of the series, so potentially by the end of this game. Same thing for the Celtics pennant. By the end of this game, you guys will be winners. As of right now, I got Navman in here with 6 bangs so far this series. 1 from Bob, 1 from Nick Howardson, and 4 from Willie D. And then in my raffle so far, I have 5 tickets from Fatass and Howardson, 2 tickets from KW, 3 from Willie D, and I have 1 from Navman, Nate, Nolan Roberts, Jason Dyer, Joseph Plam, Celtic Raider, and Johnson Wu. I will send that to you as well, Smitty. And we are taking Super Chats all game long. It's not just that, though. We've got a ton of other stuff here. $20 a green team entry, $5 a Celtics beer cheers, and $100 is a dunk on Smitty, which is always fun. So that's our Super Chat menu here today. As I got even JJJ is out. Yeah, Jaime Jaquez Jr. is out. So we're really looking forward to that. That's a big-time help there for the Celtics. E. Gonzalez is here saying, is it just me or is it cutting out? I think we're having a little bit of delay here on our stream, which I apologize. We've had some Wi-Fi issues throughout the office, throughout the day. So bear with us. Just stay here. We'll always bounce back if it does ever go out. And then we got Al on the Prowl here. I got Muad, Ron Raspberry, Murray Mundo, 93 Navman, which I am really excited for here. Ninja Gaming said, hey, Allie, how do you send us that stuff? Great question. Whenever you guys win, so we're going to put all of you people that have sent in a raffle ticket, we'll put you in a leprechaun race, and we're going to race to the finish line, see who wins, and the whole 9 yards. With that being said, if you guys follow me on Twitter, is how I will message you to say, hey, you won, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. I'll get you all your shipping information. I have sent stuff out to Duncan. I've sent some out to McGee's. I have sent everything out that anybody has won has already been shipped out. It's super safe, super secure. So if you follow me on Twitter, which I put that link down below, it's also right there, is how I get your information. So be sure to follow me if you have entered in any of our contests, because I want to make sure I have your information to reach out to you and get you what you need if you do win. All right, 137 people are watching here as we are getting ready to see if the Boston Celtics can take this one home. God, I hope so. For the sake of everything, please just win tonight. Just one more. And then your next game could be as early as Sunday. I love it. All right, predict your score of the Celtics versus Heat game. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Oh, geez. No KP, no Jaime Jaquez. I'm going to go 101 to 73. Celtics blow them out. Be done with it. Stoic, saying Horford's going to have a big night. Hell yeah, he is. Horford's going to do great. I got J-Man 121 to 110. Oh, Ron Raspberry. Oh, check Venmo check. Whoa, Venmo check. Bang! 93 Navman coming in with a $50 Venmo. Bang! He literally Venmo'd me with the caption, "Let's get it started." Bang! Spam 93. Spam 93. Spam 93. We're going to do a shotgun before this, or a beer bong before this game starts. Navman, that's your 7th bang of this series, man. You're crushing it. And I got your Instagram DM. I got you. If we're on the same wavelength, if you win, which it's looking that way right now until somebody comes back, I know who to send that basketball to. I got you. All right. Shout out to Navman here. We're going to get your Venmo pulled up in just a moment. Oh, I ate too fast. All right. I see Jay's giving some love to 93. Sours giving some love here as well. I got Jez saying Celtics got this. Ron Raspberry, Spam and Navman here as well. Doug Fulkerson saying 110-95 Celtics. A little bit of a tight game there, I see. Was that real? That one you just had up, was that real? Oh, okay. All right. Shout out to Navman. We're going to get that beer bong shotgun race underway before we do start this game. I got 134 people in here, 61 likes. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get to 100 likes before we start this game. That would make me flutter. I would love that. Absolutely. All right, so we are currently about 39 likes away from getting there right now. As Bleed Green Betty saying 122-98. Nabman said, "Let's get it started in let's get it started in here." Yes, sir. Nick Howerton 117-113. Not bad. Kieran Moore, put the heat away. Send them fishing. Go to Cancun. I want to pack. I hope their bags and vacations are set. Like, I hope they are already ready for Cancun at this point. Or as Chuck is saying, Galveston. All right, I got Muad, Grega, Wayne, Nicholas, Kieran, Ron. Cobra Kai World's back in here saying, Celtics, please just put the Heat out of their misery. Don't do what the Bruins did last night. I don't want a Game 6 in Miami. We need as much rest as possible for Orlando or Cleveland. And now you got to think about it. We want the most time. We want to play as little as possible without Kristaps Porzingis. So I don't want to keep going with this and have to play a Game 6 or blah blah. I just want to rest. Don't have to worry about any games while KP is going through his rehab. That would be my my wish for this team. If they could just pack it up, sit on home. I mean, the way that the last two games have gone, I don't really want to talk about Game 2 right now, but still, I think that was still a record-setting night for the Miami Heat in terms of shooting. So I think it'll be all right. I think we're going to be okay here. LA Crash Dog coming in with a $20 super chat. What's up, Allie girl? My daughter went away to UF and came back a Heats fan. Ugh. I was not happy, so I hope the Celtics take them out. My brother Navman killing it. Raider Nation for life. Raider Nation for life. Let's get it. Everybody shout out Navman down. LA Crash Dog down below. And Boston Bob. Bang! Boston Bob coming in with a $50 super chat. Let's go. He's got some bars. Bob spitting. The Heat streams end tonight. We ready for this fight. We'll miss Porzingis, but JT and the boys will swing this. Bring this. Can't stop this green machine as we get one step closer to 18. Bob spitting. F rolling. You're an idiot. Oh, God, that's great. That was great. Bob spitting is my favorite thing ever. All right, we got two beer bongs coming at you. Shout out to Bob. That's also another entry into our Bang MVP. And we got LA Crash Dog. We sent it a $20 super chat. My man, LA, is doing the damn thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. F Rolly. F Rolly. All right, you guys know the vibes. I got Felicia here. She's ready to go. She's having a good time. And I got Pineapple Happy Dad in here with me too. All right. We're going to get a nice little shotgun beer bong race going on here with me and Smitty. Okay, it's washed. Sometimes I get nervous. Nah, man, saying nice check-in, LA Crash Dog.
Celtics fans, what's going on?
Yes, sir. All right.
Let me see the chat. Let me see the chat. Yo, fuck the Heat, fuck Tyler Hero, and fuck Nick Roloff.
As always, F. Rolly. It never changes. That never changes. All right. Ready?
Let's get it going.
Let's go. Cheers. Woo! Pineapple's so bad. So bad. Oh, I thought you were going to yell in my face. I was waiting for the scream. I was actually prepared that time. Woo! Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys. LA Crash Dog, have a great time at work. Feel free to check in periodically if you've got a break. We'll be here for you, man. Don't worry. Cobra Kai World, I want 2008 Celtics playoff energy, my boy. We got it. We got it. Don't you worry. All right. Shout out to Bob. Shout out to Nabman. Shout out to Crash Dog. Oh, you guys are real ones in here. And Darth Fatass. All right, like the video. We're trying to get to 100 likes here before we start this game. Go on ahead and like this video. As Muad saying, Boston Bob spitting bars. You already should know, my boy. You already know. All right. I got Muad saying like. I got Cottage81. What's up, my man? Sour saying we need a guy like KG who can get the crowd into it. Hopefully that'll be Horford. I like when Horford gets that like dog in him, you know? But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Raymundo saying thumbs up. Hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Helps us out a lot here at our channel. We cannot do it without you guys. All right, Xavier Curry saying, let's go Celtics. Muad saying, like that button if you guys want to. Plus, I also have this tweeted out. So if you guys do want to go on ahead and give my tweet a retweet, I would highly appreciate that. Feel free to give me a follow as well. But if you guys retweet my tweet, I'll give you guys a nice little shout out here. I'm putting it in the chat right now. This is my tweet. It's pinned. It's just a link to the stream. You guys tweet it out, gets the word out there, helps us out here as well. I'll give you guys a shout out. For everybody who retweets it, I'm going for 10 retweets. 10 retweets. All right, Muad, Ron Raspberry, Raymundo in here as well saying like and subscribe. You already know. We're less than 10 minutes away. Countdown to tip-off. I do owe one more beer bong here to Boston Bob. As J-Man saying, like, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Did you know Al Horford did not win the Diamond Stokes Teammate of the Year award? That's tough. Horford is the best teammate.
Everything is rigged when it comes to individual awards. Sorry if I'm coming in hot here. My bad, guys. That was a very loud entrance for myself. All right. Let's get to 100 likes, but while we wait for those 100 likes, get those score predictions in for tonight's game. Score predictions 9 minutes away. Let's go.
What the hell is he wearing? Why is he wearing a full-blown suit and an earpiece?
I don't know. I kind of like it, though.
Shout out to Eric M.
Westbrook looking like he is going to Coachella.
He looks like the nipple on a bottle, like a baby bottle.
With the hat for sure. He looks like he's at Coachella. He's half
He might have
dressed.
just come from there. We don't know. Shout out to Eric M for following me on Twitter. You're a real one.
Shouts
And
out
retweeting my tweet.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Ah!
See, when it doesn't come up on the screen, these are things I don't know about, and then Allie starts screaming out of nowhere.
Navman coming in with $100 Venmo.
Bang! Spam Navman in the chat.
Let's go! I gotta read it. I gotta read his caption here. All right. He said, Venmo check for Boston Bob. Navman said, from one Bob to another at Boston Bob. Good luck on MVP. The Bang MVP. Wow. What a man. What a man. Does that 100 go towards, that goes towards you.
That's Bang MVP, no?
Yeah. All right. You got 9. You got 9, my man, Nav.
Damn.
You got 9.
How will you respond, Bob?
How you responding, Bob?
Are you kidding me?
Before we get too deep, I just want to let everybody know where the rankings are at, where the standings are at. Navman's got 9 bangs, dude. Bob's got 2. Willie D's got 4. So technically, Bob's in 3rd right now.
Oh, wow.
And then I got Nick Howardson, who we still love and appreciate. He's got 1. Let's go. Ron Raspberry saying 93 Navman, big banging box. Navman saying Bob, ? Calling him out? He said, what you got? Oh, he's calling Bob out.
Oh, nah.
Damn.
Oh, nah.
Damn, that's Raider Nation. That's right. You don't mess with Raider Nation, baby.
Yeah, this is wild.
Damn.
Can we get keep getting those score predictions in though as well? What do you guys think? 93, that's his name. 93, that's not a score. So, Allie, you're gonna have to go with what score in this game 5?
101 to 73.
Whoa! Wow! That would be the low. I'd argue that might be the lowest playoff scoring output in the last 5 years.
Look at the last 2 games, dude. It's been by 20.
Last time I remember putting up, and this is a sore subject, one of the worst moments, lowest points in my life. Last time I remember a playoff team putting up under 80 points in a playoff game was our Boston Celtics against the 2018 LeBron James-led Cavaliers in Game 7. Tatum's dunk on LeBron. They only scored 79 or 78 points in that game. It was terrible.
You got no Hawkes. You've got a team that now has a chip on its shoulder because they lost one of their best players who are going to be trying so hard to end this for Kristaps. Like, I look at the last 2 games, man. Like, I think it's written in the stars. This is what it's going to be.
I will go with 110 to 93. 110 to 93 is what I will go. Shout out 93 Navman for that prediction. I think that Jaime Jaquez Jr. being out of this Heat lineup is arguably just as, if not more, impactful for the Miami Heat, who are struggling to find areas of offense, are struggling to find guys who can score off the dribble. Jaime Jaquez Jr. is one of their most efficient paint scorers on the roster as well, outside of Bam Adebayo. So that's a huge loss for a team that's already struggled to find offense. The Celtics have shot and scored at a decent to good enough rate for them to easily get past this Miami Heat team. Jaime Jaquez being out just makes that situation a lot worse. We saw that when they were without DeLon Wright, and then they got DeLon Wright back, didn't make that much of a difference. It was only his Game 1 output and Game 2 as well that really jumped out to the Celtics. It was his outside shooting, and if he's not hitting his outside shots, he's not going to be that effective offensively. I got 110 to 93 Celtics, 17-point victory. They're going to coast once again.
Shout out to Nick Howardson.
Shout out to Nick Howardson again. I did not forget you, Nick Howardson. I always see everybody's super chats as long as I am in front of the computer here. I'll see everybody's super chats. Nick Howardson, you already know I was going to you next. Start reading off some score predictions after we get to Nick's super chat.
And here we go!
Here we go!
I can do a better one. Hold on. It's been a while. All right. Here we go! That was good. Game 5, elimination game for the Heat. Let's send the Heat packing tonight. Celtics. Go! Celtics! Doesn't work as well. How are we feeling about tonight's potential elimination game? I love that question. I love how Nick Howardsson's always checking in with us. He's always here.
He's asking the right questions.
Yeah, he's always like, how we feeling? How we doing? How's your day? That kind of stuff.
Love that. Nick Howard, we're doing great. Doing great.
I feel good about tonight's elimination game. I think the Celtics have the Heat's number with or without Kristaps Porzingis. I think it might be a little bit chippier for the first half, especially without KP as they try to find their rhythm here. But Joe Mazzulla's prepared them to play without KP for a while throughout the season. So I'm feeling good. This is the last game. Moving on to round 2, and I think we'll be all right.
I agree. Keep getting those score predictions in. I see Mwad saying 107-89, similar to mine as well. I like that. Vince Garth Adventure saying 109-108. And is that in favor of the Celtics? Because that would be sweaty, my friend. Very, very sweaty. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left until tip-off. It's coming in hot. And 93 Navman says, gotta put a dying animal down when suffering. It is the only humane thing to do. R.I.P. Heat. R.I.P. Heat. I hear him saying, let's go Heat, in the studio next to us. If you hate the Miami Heat, 2 minutes away from tip-off, spam F. Rowley in the chat.
Put your F. Rowley in the chat. F. Rowley for now, forever, for always. F. Rowley. This man talks more shit than anybody I know about his lackluster ass number 8 seed team, how to make it through 2 games in the play-in head ass. F. Rowley.
That was something. that was personal.
I was holding on to that one. I can hear his dribbling from here.
Yeah, the dribbling is just ridiculous, by the way.
Crazy.
Spam those F rollies. I see Raymundo, Boston Bob, Basketball Edits, Gatlin Gun.
I got Nav in here saying, go fuck yourself, Rolly. Gatlin Gun, I don't think I've ever seen you comment here before. Welcome in. If you have before, my bad. KW! Welcome in. Oh, Basketball Edits and Highlights. This is Noah Rubin. Welcome in,
Noah Rubin, what's going on?
Welcome in. Hello. All right, we're 2 likes away, baby. 2 likes away as well. Hit that like button. Put your F rollies in. You can do multitasking. It's super easy.
We're 2 likes away from 100? Before
Before
tip-off, we got to get there. We got to get there.
Look at our time. We got a minute left. Hit that like button.
The new playoff thing is...
Let's go, Steelers!
Let's go, what? What did he say?
Let's go, C's.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Oh, wow. Cullen chose Piata.
He did.
Yeah, he chose
what
Piata.
a guy.
It was kind of an out there move.
For a first pick ever.
Also, did you see this? Run! He has a profile picture of him and his daughter. Isn't that just wholesome? Isn't that just
Let's
wholesome?
go. Let's go. Shout out to Mario. Shout out to Mario. I need those shamrocks rolling in the chat before tip-off. Need those shamrocks rolling.
Mario with a $10 super chat. I worry that without KP guarding the paint, that it could be a tighter game. I worry if it is close late.
The Time Lord would be fantastic right now. Unfortunately, he would also be hurt if he was playing.
Mario, first off, thank you for your $10 super chat. You got yourself your first raffle ticket. Secondly, I would be, I'm not as worried about the Heat driving to the paint. I mean, they obviously can score down low, but like Smitty said, Jaquez is really going to be one of those backcourt players that can definitely do something with it.
And understand that the Celtics, the Heat, aren't exactly a big team either.
No.
Jaquez is actually one of their bigger players that they play consistent minutes on that roster. So, you still have Bam, and you lose Porzingis, the defender, but
you're playing a 3-point team.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say the Heat are a 3-point team. You're playing a team that needs to hit threes if they want to have a chance at this game. And any game that the Heat haven't shot a heavenly clip from 3-point distance, they've gotten blown out. It's been a wire-to-wire Celtics victory. It has never looked in doubt, except for the game where they shot 55% from the 3-point line.
A record-setting night.
Literally record-setting for them. Spam those shams. Get the shams in the chat. Let's go. Use your emojis. Samsung has it too, but that little smiley face on your iPhone keyboard, or if you're rocking a Mac as well, you can do that. Spam your shamrocks. Boston Bob. Shout out to you, my man. Wad spamming the Shamrocks. Basketball edits, a.k.a. Noah Rubin spamming the Shamrocks. Burt Burton with the shams and the balls. Nicholas Howerton, Wad, Raymundo, Boston Bob. Let's go. The real ones are getting involved. Let's go. Spam your Shamrocks. Game 5. Let's end the heat. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of Rolly. He can just go to his little off-season hang out with nobody else in the Eastern Conference here at Chat Sports. So he'll be alone after this game with the Heat looking at the draft as their next basketball day of significance.
All right, 352 people in the stream, 120 likes. Thank you to every single person that has decided to spend their Wednesday night with us. Hit that sub button for me if you haven't already, as we are about to announce the starting lineups
And
here.
that scumbag Stan Van Gundy is on the television right now. I want to... Stan Van Gundy should not be on this call at all. He said it was Tatum's fault that he got his ankle rolled last game. F Stan Van Gundy. Spam the FSVGs in the chat.
Homegirl in the back needs to fix her shirt before she gives the show something else to talk about.
21-4 without Porzingis. Thank you, Stan. I had that stat 3 days ago.
All right. I got Big Al stepping onto the court, starting in tonight's place for Kristaps Porzingis. Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Derek White, Drew Holiday are on the floor ready to go, doing their routine fist bumps, doing their routine stretches. Al Horford is about to go crazy stupid tonight here on the court. I can feel it. I can feel it. DeLon Wright starting tonight in place of Jaime Jaquez. Nikola Jovic, Tyler Hero, Caleb Martin, and Bam Adebayo are now on the court for the Miami Heat.
Let's go.
Getting their last reps in. If you guys are ready for tip-off, you know what to do. Put your me's in the chat, and let's get this Game 5 rolling. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm so done with the Heat. I'm so done with the Heat. I'm done. One game closer, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Horford and Bam are going head-to-head for the tip-off here. I got Bob, William, Kelvin, Wad, the Muffin Man, all in the chat right now as Al Horford wins the tip. And Derek White's going to take this ball up. Good pick and roll there set by Jaylen Brown. Drew Holiday decides not to take it. He pulls up. Little bit too short there off that front rim. Hopefully that's his only shot of the first half here.
I have a huge gripe with the road team wearing white and the home team wearing black in the playoffs, not going to lie.
Tyler Hero bounce pass to Bam. Drew Holiday gets beat, and Tyler Hero is going to take an open three. No good. Holiday needs to be white on rice on Tyler Hero. I mean, hand on a hip. Stop falling for the pick and roll. Jaylen Brown taking Hero down in the paint. And he puts it in! 2 points for Jaylen Brown. First 2 points of the ball game. Caleb Martin's going to take this one up. He'll start to drive towards the left. I got Brown on Martin. Everybody on the Miami Heat has off-ball movement happening right now as Bam will pull up from the gap. He'll drain a mid-range jumper and make this a tie ball game. Shot for shot here so far in back-to-back possessions. Brown sees an open lane. He's right outside that post. Kicks it out. Holiday wants to do a catch and shoot, but instead dribble drives, kicks out for Derek White. Bang! D. White from the corner, baby! Let's go! D. White coming off 38 points in Game 4. Hero from the elbow, no good. 0 for 2 for Hero. Brown with the board, and we go the other way. Brown finds Holiday at the top of the three-point line to restart this. Brown tries to set a pick and roll. Hero is on him, though. JB, step back three in Hero's face. Ooh, hits the wedgie. And Jovic's going to give it to Bam to take this one up. Bam. Woo! Tries to do a Euro, and Tatum's going to get a steal. Bam on the ground, vying for it. Tatum comes up with it. Bounce pass to Tatum in transition. Good kick out. Good kick out. Brown drives. Hook shot. 2 points. Good court vision by Tatum. Didn't really have the grasp there on Holiday's pass. He caught it at his hip and quickly dished it back out to an open Jaylen Brown. Now we're going to have a foul here on Caleb Martin. I don't know how Derek White ended up on the floor.
The foul was away from Derek White. The call was on Tatum.
All right, DeLon Wright's going to find Tyler Hero to the left. He's going to dribble drive, tries to take it from the nail. He kicks it out to Caleb Martin for three, who drains it. Martin didn't have the best game here in game 4. 7-5. Jason Fine, Al Horford here. Kick it out to Derek White, who immediately takes three-point shot. Not going to be any good. Holiday chucking it back in. Everybody's jumping up like they're playing a game of jackpot. Jaylen Brown gets it. He drives off the glass. 2 points. Let's go, baby. Holiday with the effort. I'll take it. I'll take it. Bam. Sets a screen for Hero. He drives up and over. Misses. Smokes a layup. And Brown's going to take it the other way. Crosses over Martin. Puts his back to the basket. Tells Tatum to cut so he can dribble drive down into the right corner. Still keeping it in a possession. Kick it out to Al Horford for three. A little bit too soft of a touch there. Not going to go in. Jovic has Derek White on him. He avoids the screen. Jovic drives down low. He blows past Al Horford, which is tough. Horford takes one more step to the left. He's standing in front of Jovic, but makes it 2-point ball game. Brown finds Drew Holiday down low, a little bit too close under the basket, so now they're moving the ball. 5 passes around the perimeter for a JB. 3. Bad bounce. Not going to go in. Bam's going to take this one up. He's at the nail. Spin move on Horford. That's a travel! A travel! Kicks it out to DeLon Wright. Bounce pass to Bam, and he puts it up. My God, you can't stutter step when you're in the paint. Come on, dude. Tie ball game. 9-all. White backing it up here on DeLon Wright around the 3-point line. Tatum sets a screen. Kicking it out to Jaylen Brown here. Tatum actually did a pick and roll and had an open shot there down low, but Derek White decided to go to JB. He'll pull up from the elbow. No good. D. White's definitely got to have a little bit better court vision there. As DeLon's going to take this one up. Bounce pass to Bam inside the 3-point line. He'll go to his left. Got that soft touch. Not going to go in. Good contested defense there by Al Horford in his face. Derek White driving to the rack. He sees an open lane. Nobody's in the paint. He blows by DeLon Wright and puts up an easy 2 points, baby. Bam. Trying to set up this sequence here. Give it to DeLon. He pushes off Derek White. Now driving into the paint. Puts up a nice layup here. And that's going to be a tie ball game. 11-all. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Sub for Celtics dubs as Brown goes to the rack. I love Jaylen Brown's play right now in the paint. Keep being aggressive. Keep forcing those smaller guys to come down low with you. I love that. Bam is too focused on Horford right now. Hero for 3. No good. Horford rebounds. Derek White's going to take this one up. A little bit of crossover here on Jovic. He goes the other way, under the basket, kicks it out. One more pass. Now Brown at the elbow, kicks it out to Horford. White pump fakes, drives, slam dunk for Derek White! Timeout Spo! Timeout Heat! Derek White to the rack with a one-handed dime! Let's go, baby! Let's go! D. White has the confidence. I love it. 15-11 first TV timeout. 6 minutes left to go here in the first. Let's get it. Let's get it. Take their confidence away early. All right, who's in the chat here with me? Who's in the chat? I got a $5 super chat coming in from KW. Saying all the Clovers in the chat, it's a Shamrock Mania. Hanging with the best NBA journo since Shams Charania. Literally just did that for that rhyme. Did I fuck it up? I might have fucked it up. Appreciate you, KW. Appreciate you. I still want to finish Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to do a beer cheers with a Dr. Pepper. Cheers to you, KW. I appreciate you. I got Zacchaeus, Tim S., Boston Bob, John, 6026. Kevin saying Brown in high school and college got a lot of his points in the paint. I appreciate that. It's a good little nugget there. King of Randomness, Xavier Curry, Willing Exile. Have you been watching JB since high school? That's sweet, dude. That's sweet.
I watched it. Jaylen Brown in high school was elite. Jaylen Brown in high
sweet.
school had one of the best mixtapes of that year. 2015, I believe. Class 2015.
That's sweet. Boston Bob saying 500 likes tonight. I like it. We're at 141 right now. Hit that like button for me. Q saying, I hope the Heat enjoyed Cancun. And I got to take care of Game 5 first. Take care of Game 5. Natalie's in here as well. Boston Bob spamming the Shams. Navman saying, again, JT standing there with his hands on his hips. As of right now, it's White and Brown. Brown's got 8. White's got 7 points here. As Horford's got 2 assists. Tatum's got 1. As Bam has 4 points. 3 for Martin, 2 for Jovic, and 2 for DeLon Wright. So Derek White's a dunker now, huh? He's a dunker now. Nick Howerton, who's your X Factor tonight? I'll go with White. He was a good X Factor for me last game. Sean saying, White and Brown don't shy away from these high contact games. I just wish we wouldn't have to get so beat up in a series. We should sweep. Doesn't hurt the Heat as much since they're going to Cancun. I think we're doing good. I mean, that only game we lost was by 10. That was bad defense on the Celtics around the perimeter, but I don't think we've been beat up per se. I think last playoff run was pretty beat up. But no, I agree with you, Sean. And man is saying JB and D White have been huge this series. Yeah, I've loved. I like postseason Derek White. That's great. JB, man, he's been so consistent through these 5 games too, which is great. All right, let's get back to ball, shall we? Let's get back to ball. All right, Chris Haynes here talking about KP's injury, as everybody else is as well. Wishing the best here for KP, but we know the Celtics are going to PLP. Hold it down. All right. It's going to be Miami basketball. I got Pritchard on the court. He's actually in with Tatum right now, and Brown, and Horford, and Derek White. So 1 substitution here. Bam, going to kick it out to Tyler Hero. Good defense there by D. White. Bounce pass to Bam. He'll pull up inside the nail. He's going to miss. Tatum's going to rebound. We're going to go the other way. Derek White hands it off to Jaylen Brown here. Still taking Hero down low. Spin move. Ooh, pump fake. Kicks it out to Al Horford for 3! Bang! 18-11. Bam trying to back down Al Horford here. Spin move. Al Horford's hand is in his face. He sinks it, and Bam's like, where's the foul? He wasn't even touching you, dude. Brown and White have 15 points. The rest of the Celtics have 3. And that was Al Horford's 3. Derek White for 3! 1 pass. Drew to D. White. Catch and shoot. Bang! Let's go. Derek White's got 10. He's 4 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point line. DeLon Wright doesn't really have an open shot, so he kicks it out to Bam, who sinks a 3. Big Bam wants to join in on a 3 party. All right. 21-16 now. Less than 5 to go. Brown's going to find D. White. He's going to go to his right, lobs it up to Brown, almost like a Kristaps Porzingis lob in the paint. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Brown as DeLon Wright's holding his lips on the baseline, I guess assuming that he got hit in the with the elbow or he flopped. He didn't touch.
Are you
he didn't touch him.
serious? That's a terrible, terrible, terrible call.
He didn't touch him. He may have skimmed the chin there, but it's definitely not enough to be overreacting. I think the ref that called it.
We're getting a challenge here.
The ref that called it, I think, was behind DeLon Wright. All right, we got a coach's challenge here. We got a coach's challenge. The green light is on.
Come on.
The green light is on. All right.
See if we can get to 200 likes here before the end of the first quarter. 37 away.
All right, while we're doing that, why don't we go on ahead and let you guys know about our special friends here as well. Oh, I just pulled my tag off of my shirt. All right, go on ahead and hit that like button for me, and I'll help you guys out as well. I'm going to tell you guys about Prize Picks, all right? Here's why I play it every single game day. It's super fun. It's super easy. There's 2 reasons why. Take it from me. I never liked putting down money on games. I didn't understand it. I never won. I was just over it, blah, blah, blah. Now when I started playing Prize Picks, it's so aesthetically easy. You literally have it right in front of you, a box of a player's projected stats. All you got to do is pick more or less. That's the easy part. It takes less than 60 seconds to make your Prize Picks. For my game tonight, I just did 2. I got Harden having more than 17.5 points. If there is a discounted projection, I'm taking it. And Prize Picks offers discounted projections all the time, especially Flex Friday, Taco Tuesday, and I have Jayson Tatum, more than 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists. If you guys see, Tatum's in that little itty-bitty star right there. If you put a star player in your entry and you win your entry, they will increase your payout by 10% per star player. So go on ahead and make your picks right now. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy to win real money in real time in over 30 states across the country, including Texas and California. Whew. All right, let's get to 200 likes here, shall we? Might get another Dr. Pepper. It's been that kind of night. It has been that kind of night. Also, you guys are dominating. The Heat Report have 120 likes, and we are at 172. So thank you guys so much for being real ones. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Serious Gamer said, I'm blind, I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. I think the ref that called it, not defending him and whatsoever, but I think he was behind DeLon, right? So once they review this, it'll be for sure a turnover because he didn't touch him. He ain't touch him. All right, 21-16 after Bam nailed that 3. Hopefully he's going to be getting the ball back here. What's up, Tryhard? Oh. All right. I got Navman. I got Tryhard, Marcus Miller, Beantown, Anthony, Serious Gamer 83 in here as well. I got 565 people rocking it in here with me as we do have a coach's challenge right now, waiting to see if JB actually touched DeLon right. He got him a little bit. He definitely could have bit his lip, maybe.
Unsuccessful.
So right went to the locker room. The challenge is unsuccessful.
He hit him.
You can definitely see him. He got a little chip on his chin there.
Tyler Hero picked up a technical, though, throwing the ball at Peyton Pritchard. He threw it off his back. I don't know why Brian Anderson called it a firing of the ball.
It looked to me like Hero was just trying to launch the ball to the ref, but once again, me being the peacekeeper.
Celtics up 6 here. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bam. Pull up. No good.
As Patty Mills is back in the game now, Peyton Pritchard's going to rebound. He'll take this one up. He's got Caleb Martin on him. He lobs it up to Tatum, who's got Highsmith. A little bit outside the paint here.
Come on. Take him.
Tries to take a step back, create some separation. He takes up a shot. Not going to go in, but they will draw a foul.
Don't jump.
Sends Tatum to the line.
Don't jump.
All right, Tatum will take the first free throws here of this ball game. Dick saying Tyler Hero's a cornball.
He stinks.
His chess piece is interesting, for sure. Tatum, first free throw is good. All right, one more here for Tatum. Cobra Kai roll. Tyler Hero's a wannabe Mac Jones. 93.9, man, he's alive. He plays his role in the first, and he missed his second, so might as well talk your shit now. Patty Mills Running fast-paced offense here, starting it up, really finding Tyler Hero wide open at the top of the three-point line is not what you want to see. Thankfully, he missed that three, but D. White comes up here with this board. Ooh, spin move in the paint will be stripped of him from Highsmith, but he gets fouled in the motion. Probably caught his wrist there.
Appreciate you guys getting us to 200 likes here.
Let's go. Let's go. Luke Cornett sighting. Luke Cornett is in the ball game. You're going to be seeing more of him now that KP is out. Oh, most points without a free throw attempt in a playoff game. Derek White is in second.
Yep. He's unbelievable, man.
As he makes his first free throw. Duncan Robinson comes in for Hero.
Where are the Heat going to find off the dribble scoring from now? Without Hero in there, without Hawkes in there, could be these non-hero minutes could bode pretty poorly for the Heat. Bam's still in the game though.
D. White's got one more free throw here.
Best off the dribble scorer on the floor for Miami is Bam Adebayo. Derek White nails both free throws.
25-16. Patty Mills is going to take this one up. White's got 12. Mills looking for an outlet pass. He's going to drive down low, finds Bam at the nail. He pulls up, no good. Jayson Tatum's going to get that board.
I don't like him getting that look, though. A little too much space.
Bounce pass here to Peyton Pritchard. He starts to drive down low, dribbles back out. Tests it one more time. Looking for an outlet pass. He'll find White with 10 seconds left to shoot. He's got Mills in front of him. Step back three. Bang!
Derek White for three!
He's hot. He's hot. 3 for 4. Martin trying to drive down low. Bounce pass here to the corner for Highsmith for 3. No good. Luke Cornett with the board.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas.
Pritchard's going to take this one up. 19-5 run in the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds as Pritchard bounce passes to Tatum inside the three-point line. He's toying with Highsmith. Trying to give him to bite. He'll drive. Off the glass. And it'll be blocked with a foul.
All a foul.
2 on Highsmith.
That's good. That's big
3
time.
on Highsmith? No, 2. No, 3 on Highsmith, yeah. Tatum, Tatum misses his first free throw. He's 1 for 3 now. One more here for Tatum. Kevin Love's in the game now. And he makes his second. All right, 2 for 4.
Not good start for Tatum from the line.
Nope. Bam. Kicks it out to Patty Mills. He'll do a sidestep 3. No good. Rebound for Horford, who comes in for Luke Cornett. Holiday still rocking those neon shoes. Hits Sam Hauser. Sidestep 3. Bang! 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 Hauser forces a timeout. Woo! I lost my breath there. We got so many shooters. So many shooters. It's so fun to watch them, man. 32-16. Extend the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Is this a new commercial? Oh, I don't think I've seen it yet. All right, you got your 30s in there. Go ahead and let me know if you got your C's for your Celtics or your H for your Heat. Let me know down below. While you guys are spamming that, let's get this party started. In the wise words of 93 Nav Man.
We do have another shotgun beer bomb race coming at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, buddy. $10 for raffle ticket entry. Be sure to get your raffle tickets in as we are drawing at the end of this game if the Celtics win. We're doing series-long raffles and Bang MVP. So if you send in a 50, it puts you in here for the Bang MVP, which we will give this to the winner, whoever sends in the most 50s, at the end of this series. And we will be doing a leprechaun race at the end of this game if the Celtics win for a 90s Boston Celtics vintage pennant. That is what we are drawing for. So $10 puts you in on that one. I'm taking the bottom of my burrito here. All right, let's play ball. Mills takes it up. Bounce pass here to Bam on that wing. Looking for an outlet pass. Going to find a nice pocket pass here to Patty Mills, who drains one in. 32-18, 2 minutes left to go. Tatum waiting for that pick and roll here by Horford. He gets it. Ooh! Step back on Kevin Love. Bang! That was spicy. Spicy from Tatum. Patty Mills tries to do the same thing on Holiday, but Holiday stays with him, so forces him to make a pass. Bam wants to take Horford ISO here. Bounce pass to Kevin Love, who's got Hauser on him. Interesting. Hauser. Kevin Love, spin move, sinks it. He's got a nice touch. Holiday's going to find Tatum. He'll run point here. Got Bam on him. Up by 15 with a minute left to go. Tatum gets that screen. 3. Bang! Bang! Back-to-back bangs! Hauser fighting on the ground after he tips it away from Martin. Martin recovers. Bam's going to get the and one. Damn. Damn, Bam. Well, Bam kind of sucks at free throws. Or at least he has this series. Stan Van Gundy saying something of purpose here. Don't know where that foul was. We agree, but we're here. Bam's got 31 career playoff double-doubles, tied for most in franchise history next to LeBron James. Bam makes it a three-point play. And Tatum's going to take this one up with 45 seconds left here in the first. All right, 38-23, 35 seconds left, 12 on the shot clock. Tatum, who's feeling himself, kicks it to Horford, finds a wide open catch and shoot. Sam Hauser, a bang. A bang. Bang. 10 straight possessions with baskets coming from the announcers of TNT for the Boston Celtics. That's what you love to hear, man. Martin trying to drive to his right here. 8 seconds left to shoot. Martin getting himself in a little bit of trouble. Finds Robinson, who kicks it up to Kevin Love. Misses a hook shot. Tatum recovers, has one more opportunity to shoot. Gives it to Pritchard. Oh, just short of draining that three at the end. That would have been such a momentum gaining, whatever. Would have gained momentum in that one. Tryhard said, I'm surprised you said that bang so calmly. I feel like I've been screaming bang in y'all's ear for the last quarter, so I figured I would just do a bang. A bang. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Kevin Love got a bucket or two in that stretch, but, man, they are killing the Heat on defense. He cannot rotate.
All right. We got 41-23. Going ahead and hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. We are live for every single Boston Celtics basketball game forever and ever and ever and always. Tim S. saying, how's some money? And we do also owe a beer bong to our friends Boston Bob. And Navman. So we have two more? All right. This one's to Boston Bob. Bob spitting. Cheers to your rhymes. Cheers to your super chat. Cheers to the Celtics. Let's go. Ugh. That'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Whew. All right. Oh, I picked up some subs there, too. I appreciate that. All right, let me know how you guys are feeling after that first quarter there. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I'll give you guys a nice little update here on the box score as well. I've got oh, hold on. My chimney's low. I got Jovic with 2 points, Martin with 3. Bam's leading the team right now with 12. I've got 15 for White, 8 for Brown, 9 for Tatum, who really popped off there towards the end of the quarter, 2 for 2 from the three-point line. 6 for Hauser as well, 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Still nothing from Holiday, but he's already got 3 assists and 2 rebounds. So obviously he's working internally here for the Boston Celtics, not on the scoring front, which is all good. So far, I like it. So far, I like the aggression. I like the adjustments. Playing without KP. Doing pretty good. Got to keep it up. Keep it up. Wolfshark Kid said, go over to the Heat report. He's pissed off, and they're saying that they want him to trade Derek White to the Heat. Derek White will retire a Celtic. All right. Spo's talking with Chris Haynes now. He's saying the Heat need to be mentally more tough, that they're missing open shots. And we're crushing in the Super Chat battle right now, but not big enough. Not good enough. Appreciate you guys for helping us out here, supporting our channel. And as always, F. Roley. All right, it's going to be Miami Heat ball here to start off this second quarter. Caleb Martin finds Duncan Robinson. Back out to Martin for 3. Doesn't have that shot. Tatum will get that board. All right. Luke Cornett's in instead of Horford to start off this quarter. Tatum telling all the Celtics to get a little bit of movement happening here off ball as he's got ISO with Hero. He pulls up from the nail. Fade away, and it's good. Let's go. Let's go. And we got a $5 super chat coming in from OO. Saying, hi, Allie. I have the game on League Pass, but it's muted as I love your commentary. Obvi from Coventry, United Kingdom. Please give me a JT for 3. I don't want to jinx myself, so I'll do it when JT does make his next 3. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you for tuning in to us here, supporting our channel, and just having a good time with us here on this Wednesday night. All right. So an update here on DeLon Wright, who just got stitches as Caleb Martin misses a 3. He just got stitches from that hit that Brown had to his lower lip. So Chris Haynes says that DeLon Wright will return, but jeez Louise. Holiday pulls up from the wing. He'll drain it. 2 points here for Holiday. Yikes. That's tough on DeLon. We're over here like, he didn't even hit him. He's got stitches. Holiday's gonna strip the ball from Hero, but it will stay here. And Brown's gonna come back in for Pritchard. All right, 10-13 left to play here in this second quarter. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Bam, lobs it up to Hero. Good defense recovery there by Sam Hauser. Still moving the ball around the three-point line. As of right now, Jovic has it in the left corner. Good defense by Brown. Forces a missed shot, and we're going the other way. Holiday hits Sam Hauser. Sets a nice screen for him as well. But they're going to call a foul on Robinson for putting a little shoulder down deep into Holiday's chest there. Tatum will inbound now. Holiday gives it back to Tatum and sets a screen. 10 seconds left to shoot. Tatum's at the logo and ISO with Hero here. He'll drive into the paint now, still looking for a good shot. He goes up and over. No good. Bam. Going to come up with this rebound here, but Holiday is staying hip to hip with him. Oh, good pass there. Good pass. They find Bam down low. Puts up a nice 2 points. Good cut. All right, up by 20. Jaylen Brown. He's got Hero on him. He pulls up from the elbow. Fade away. And on! Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now, if Brown just won't miss this free throw, I will be a very happy girl. Buggins back in the chat. I watched League Pass with Allie the Alligator. Thank you. Up on full blast, but crazy. She's always a little ahead of me as I watch my PS5. Oh, my bad, man. My bad. And Brown misses his free throw. My God, he's horrible. Okay. Brown drives one more time here, trying to redeem himself. A hook shot over, bam, goes in. And Spo wants a timeout. Remember how he said they're not mentally tough? I still see that. I'm still seeing that from the Heat so far. Let's go, baby, let's go. And I got Mario with a $5 super chat. Where's the Miami Heart? Are the Seas just rolling? Where's that Miami Heart? I love that.
Seas are rolling, though. They're playing very well offensively.
Yeah, they are. Seas are dominating. Whew. Shout out to you, Mario. Dr. Pepper, cheers. Oh, God. Dick saying Udonis rolling over in his grave. He's not dead. He's not dead. Burt Burton spamming his shams. Willing, Corqua. Oh, spamming their shams. Nick Howard said, keep them rolling, rolling, rolling. Ron Raspberry saying, Alex prediction starting to look really good, CBH. I don't want it to happen. I don't want them to not put up a fight, but I mean, right now, 25 points. Yeah. They just can't.
I'm okay if they don't put up a fight. We can go up 35 and just put in the entire bench for half the third and all the fourth.
They, C's defense is just locking them down right now. And you don't have Hawkes, you don't have Butler, you don't have Rozier. So we're making it real hard on them. 660 people in this stream right now, 235 likes. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me, as a lot of you guys are interacting with me here on Twitter as well. Mario actually quoted my tweet. Mario, appreciate you, my dog. Saying, the best watch party for every Celtics game. Nobody can match his allergy. Hello? Nobody can match Allie's energy, not allergies. Appreciate you, Mario. Bert the Hurt Burton saying Celtics close it out 109-90 tonight. Appreciate you commenting at me. I got Roy retweeting my tweet. And I got Bert Burton retweeting my tweet. Eric M. And Mario. And I got my dad, Ken Barefoot, retweeting my tweet. Appreciate you, Ken. Appreciate you, Ken.
Peyton Pritchard here has 0 points. In 7 minutes, 0 points. 0 for 1 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3. 1 rebound, 1 assists. And that's it. He's a plus 18.
Jeez.
Tatum's a team lead, plus 24 so far. I don't think he's come out of the game, so that makes sense. And Jaylen Brown has started magnificently as well. He's only a plus 8, though. They really came alive in those minutes that he was sitting on the bench. But he's 6 from 9 from the field, and I can't say too many bad things about his play right now. Derek White, obviously 5 of 6, 3 or 4 from deep. Fantastic, Derek White. I mean, if you get that from Derek White in a game, maybe a little bit better, you're gonna win that game 9 times out of 10. You're getting that from him in a quarter.
Yep. Joe telling the Boston Celtics the D is where it's at. Got to keep it up. All right. It's going to be Miami ball here. 9 minutes left to go here in the first half. Tyler Hero really wants to try to ramp it up here, but they will close in on him, forcing a turnover. Luke Cornett. Appreciate the hustle, man, but he knocked it out of bounds. I like that, though. Hero didn't have the shot around the perimeter. Holiday was too tight on him, so Hero tried to drive down low. Tatum and Holiday cut down, close out that lane. Luke Cornett comes in from the paint, forces a turnover, albeit Luke Cornett tried to keep it in play, but was out on his hand. Bam. Tries to put a floater up over Luke Cornett. Not going to go in. Sam Hauser kicks it all the way out to Drew Holiday for three. Bang! Happy holidays. Bam. Doing his legendary screen for Hero. Not going to go in. Jaylen Brown, tried to take on Jovic. ISO ended up dishing it out to Tatum. He recovers, hits Holiday, back to Brown. We start back over again. Brown got Hero and ISO right now. With 4 seconds left, he pulls up way downtown for three. Bang! JB! Holy shit! Come on, dude. Come on. Robinson puts up a floater. Fuck it. I don't care. My God. Brown, crossing up Martin, going to the rack. He tried to go up for a dunk, but he's going to get jumbled up with Jovic down low. He falls kind of hard in the baseline, but his teammate's coming to pick him back up, and he's got a smile on his face. He's like, damn. Ooh, he's got that demon time smile on. This was beautiful. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. He pulls up from 27 feet in Hero space. Drains it. Now he's at the free throw line, though, which sucks. Brown misses his first. That was so short, it wasn't even funny. That one didn't even have enough oomph leaving his hand. DeLon Wright's back in the game with a busted lip. Credit to DeLon Wright, though. If I had stitches, I'm out. Fuck I look like. Brown misses his second free throw. Right on par. My God. Bam's now at the elbow. He moves over to the wing. Horford. Nice shuffle there. Holiday tried to come in and block Tyler Hero's shot, but he will get the pump fake, do a sidestep three, and will drain it. CB! Back in the chat. Hero sucks. Type fire if you agree. I love it. Christopher Boyd's asking y'all to do something. You better listen. Put your fires in that chat. Al Horford. Duncan Robinson. Good D there on Al Horford. All right. Celtics are now starting to get a little bit of pressure here from Miami Heat's defense, forcing a ball out of bounds. It'll be off Bam as they'll regain possession, and they'll get to start over this offensive sequence again. JB pump fakes at the elbow, spin move, fade away, no good, as the shot clock was winding down. Caleb Martin's going to take this one back up. He finds Robinson. Good for Al Horford coming to help there as he forces a turnover from Duncan Robinson right into Derek White's hands, and he gives it to Drew. Lobs it up to Horford. Doesn't really have anywhere to go, so he kicks it across court to Tatum, who's got ISO with Martin. Good defense there by Martin, forcing Jayson Tatum to turn it over. It's tough, but D. White's not giving up. D. White! Gonna foul Martin, and he scores the layup nonetheless. All right, that was probably one of the more sloppier possessions I've seen from the Celtics so far this game. Miami Heat defense definitely stepped that one up. Martin was on top of Tatum. All clean, just annoying. Stan Van Gundy reminding listeners that the Celtics had the fewest turnovers in the league. Martin's at the line to try to make this three-point play, and he He does. I feel like everybody can make a free throw but the highest paid player in the NBA. 19 rebounds for the Celtics, 10 for the Heat. Peyton Pritchard's taking this one up. He's got Hero on him. Robinson will switch. Lobs it up to Horford, who only has one man to beat, and that's Hero. They're going to call foul on Hero, who kind of bumped Al Horford's elbow as he tried to go up and over. Second for Hero. 6 minutes left to go here in this first half. All right, let's get this comment section rolling here. It's kind of dead. I need you guys to go on ahead and type your C's for Celtics, type your H for Heat, or just put your C's in there because I don't want any Heat fans in here anyways. Derek to the rack, putting up a layup. 2 points for White. Ooh, bam. Got the Celtics defense lacking. Nice cut into the paint. Gonna find Hero there. Puts up a nice 2 points off the glass. All right, we'll let you have that one. Pritchard. Bounce pass to Horford. Now backing his way into the paint. Back out to Pritchard. Pump fakes. Blows by DeLon Wright. Nearly turns it over, but Brown recovers with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Kicks it. Derek White. Catch and shoot 3. Oh, just a little bit too short, but Dominican father of 5. Al Horford recovers it. One more time. Woo! Look at Horford! Look at Big Al! Firing up TD Garden, baby! Let's go! Let's go! They're on their feet. Al Horford gets one O-board. Goes up against 2 Miami Heat defenders to get another O-board. Forces DeLon Wright to touch it last. Get it out of bounds. Al Horford is saying, let's go! Talking to his bench, getting them all hyped up. You wanted that person that's got energy? I told you it's going to be Horford, man. They're in the bonus. Horford misses his first free throw. That's a momentum killer. Let's go. Most playoff games without winning a championship. Horford's got 172 behind Stockton with 182 and Malone with 193. Hopefully that changes here for Horford. And he sinks his second free throw. All right, 58-35. Van Gundy saying this is the best chance Horford has had to win a championship. Hero driving down low, pump fakes it like he's going to dish it out, and he ends up taking it to the rack. Off the glass, 2 points here for Hero. Pritchard trying to dribble drive past Robinson. He does all the way down to the basket, and he's actually going to draw another foul on Robinson here. Be a shooting foul. That's a second for Robinson. It seemed like he didn't play that much in Game 4. All right, Peyton Pritchard now at the free throw line. He's going to make his first. Patty Mills is going to come back in here for Duncan Robinson. Martin will also enter the game as well. Pritchard, 2 for 2 from the line. Thank God somebody in the Celtics can make their free throws tonight. Patty Mills is going to run point. Kicking it out to Tyler Hero. A screen set by Bam. 2 screens set by Bam. Nice pick and roll, and Bam Adebayo is going to end that possession with an alley-oop from Hero and a dunk from Bam. 2 points, 60-39. All right. A turnover here from Drew, which is going to lead back to the Miami Heat to have this possession. Luke Cornett's going to come in here for Al Horford. Horford takes his rest. Heat are actually on a 14-5 run the last 3 minutes of the ballgame, but it doesn't feel like that. Bam. From the wing. He'll sink it. 60-41. Bam has 18 of the Heat's 41 points here. Luke Cornett looking for an outlet pass here. He finds Drew Holiday. Driving down low, off the glass, contested layup. Not going to go in, but he will draw the foul here. Back to the free throw line. Drew Holiday will go. Willie D! Coming in with a $10 super chat and a raffle ticket for my boy, Willie. Willie. I'd rather watch the Leprechauns race or Bob spit than this game. F. Rolly. Like Bob spitting or like actually Bob spit? Because that second one's gross. First one, I got it. I got it, though. I feel you. Drew makes his first free. Shout out to Willie D for 3. 700 people in here as Drew makes his second. Back to a 20-point lead. God, Patty Mills is so flippin' fast. Tyler Hero driving into the paint. Outlet pass to Bam Adebayo, who decides to also drive. Does a nice floater, not going to go in. Rebound here for Brown. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Celtics timeout with 3:56 left to play here in this first half. As Celtics are rolling. Pee Wee VR saying hello. I'm a new watcher. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Edwin in here as well. I feel like I've never seen you comment here. Welcome in. Dick to go. Welcome in. Here, my bud. All right. Dick saying let's go on a run to end the half out of these clowns. Yeah, let's just get her done. Get her done. I'm ready. I'm ready just to put our foot on the gas, man. Just need to put our foot on the gas. All right. Keep hitting that like button for me if you guys have not already. All right, who's in here with me? Who's in here with me right now? TCC Slicky is back in the chat. AS, we do have a Leprechaun race happening today after the game if the Celtics do win. Ron Raspberry, Boston Bob, Willie D, Tim S. TC saying Tyler Barefoot and Allie Smith. Buggin saying put our feet on that damn necks. You already know. Sean in here in 93, Navman, Xavier Curry, Willie D! Another 10 for Celtics run. F. Rolly. F. Rolly, as always. Willie D, that's your 5th raffle ticket in here. All right. Ron Raspberry saying F. Rolly. Xavier Curry in here as well. Tim S. watching it in here with us. Oh, dude, I gotta pop my hip. Whew. Tough. Very tough. All right. Shout out to Willie D, man. Going ahead and give him some love for spamming and for super chatting and for supporting the channel. Nick Howardson saying in the previous 2 games, I noticed the Celtics went on a 7-2 run. 10-3 run to open the game and it's never looked back. We got this. Roll over them, Celtics. Oh, Ron Raspberry, so nice. Saying hit that like button for Allie. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain about how the Celtics have really started every single game this series. I mean, even game 2, where we were kind of going back and forth for a little while there, I still think it was still aggressive. I have no complaints about how they start this game. No. Have we done prize picks this quarter? Okay. I don't know if we'll have another timeout, but okay. And we got another super chat from Willie D. All right, season the bonus with 4 minutes left to go here in this half, as it's going to be Celtics basketball. Derek White's going to find Jayson Tatum, who's back on the court. Tatum lobs it up to Luke Cornett. Good dish. Good pass to Brown for a two-hand slam dunk. You love it. You love it. You love it. You love it. Caleb Martin taking it up now. A lot of off-ball movement happening here for the Miami Heat. Patty Mills kicks it out. DeLon Wright with stitches in his mouth for three. No good. Rebound here for the Celtics. Good pass there by Drew Holiday, but DeLon Wright's going to steal it in transition, keeps it in bounds. Now Patty Mills finds Tyler Hero on the other side of the Heat court. Hero into the paint. A nice little floater, not going to go in. DeLon Wright slips his hand in there, strips it from Tatum, but Derek White gets it back. Keeps his handles after kind of slipping over there in the Boston's basket. All right, now we'll slow the game down a little bit. You got Tatum and ISO going up against Hero, backing him in, spin move, fade away. A little bit too short. Hero has one man to beat. That's Derek White. He pulls up for three. No good. Brown on the rebound as Patty Mills, the scrappiest mother effing guard in the NBA, is fighting him for a jump ball. And I do believe it will be a jump ball. And $10 here for Willie D. One more just to remind Roley about last year. F. Roley for three! Hey, don't stop the party now, Willie D. You got 6, my man. You got 6 raffle tickets. All right, Patty and JB going up for a jump ball. Jaylen Brown will win. Oh, God, sorry for the hiccups. All right, Celtics basketball here. Not a lot of off-ball movement happening for the Celtics as they're going to call foul on Patty Mills. Oh, no, they're going to call. It's going to be an offensive turnover here for Jaylen Brown, who is going to kind of go off of Patty Mills' neck when he tried to fly by him. Patty, pump fakes around the three-point line. Good job by the defense taking away that shot. Driving down low, lobs it up to Bam. Coming to crash in here on Bam. Misses off the back iron. As Brown is around the three-point line. Tried to hit Drew Holiday in transition, but it's going to end up being DeLon Wright's steal. Oh, Drew Holiday gets stuffed by Bam's screen there at half court. DeLon Wright, good defense by Luke Cornett, taking away a shot down low. Outlet pass to Hero for three in the corner. No good. Luke coming up with a big-time board against Bam. And we've got Celtics basketball the other way. Drew Holiday with a on-the-dot lob to Tatum to put it up off the glass. 2 points. Good court vision by Holiday. That was tough, man. He had a man on him, too. Cornett and Bam pushing off each other right outside the post there. Bam. They're going to call 3 seconds here. It's going to be a defensive 3 seconds on Holiday. ESPN says Holiday. And Bam's going to take this technical foul. And he makes it. Tillman and Svi exchanging some laughs on the bench. Neither. Tillman I don't think has gotten any minutes in this series. If they did, it would have been in game 1. Patty Mills. Drew Holiday's doing a really good job of forcing Patty Mills to not have any open shots here. As Derek White tried to steal it there from a pass from Patty Mills, going to be out of bounds. Caleb Martin, baseline inbound, finds Bam. You know he's going to pull up. Yep, step back. God, he does not have a shot right now at all. Holiday, Brown with a rebound. Patty Mills annoys the shit out of me sometimes. Steal off Patty Mills, but he will be out of bounds after he stole it, so it's going to be Boston Celtics basketball. Patty Mills reminds me a lot of Jose Alvarado. All right, less than a minute left to go here in this first half. Drew Holiday inbounds it, hits Tatum all the way up the court. He tries to go for a reverse layup, not going to go in, but he draws a foul. What a dime from Holiday as Tatum is checking his elbow. Whenever I see players check their elbows like that, I always think of Step Brothers. But he's like, come quick, it's horrible. There's blood everywhere. And he's like got this little cut in his elbow and he smacks it, puts a Band-Aid on it. If you know, you know. But I think that's really funny. All right. Martin with the foul. Tatum with the free throw. It's good. Almost 800 people watching in here. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. My goal here tonight is 26,500 subs. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Tatum, can he go 2 for 2 from the line? Yes. Cool. I was nervous. All right. Heat have not scored in the last 4 minutes of this first half. Bam drives. Drew Holiday playing good defense on him as he's trying to do a spin move, pull up, fade away, sinks it. One more basket here before the end of the half. .38 seconds left here. Celtics running fast-paced offense, trying to get at least one more shot up. Derek White nearly loses it. JB recovers for 3. No good. Holiday comes crashing in. Still 10 seconds left to shoot here on the shot clock. About a 13-second difference between play and shot. They find Tatum in the wing. Ooh! Oh, he needed to finish that, but that was an incredible play to pull Patty off of Tatum. Now DeLon Wright driving down low. He's physically pushing off Tatum, driving down the path, and he will do a reverse layup for 2. One more shot available. Who's going to take it? Derek White wants it. He pulls up. It'll be an air ball, and that'll be half. 68-46. What a first half here from the Boston Celtics. What a first half, man. I like it. All right, let's go on ahead and tell you guys about our special friends over at Prize Picks real quick. Then we're going to get into the fun stuff, which is going to be half off halftime. You guys know what the vibes are. All right, let me tell you about Prize Picks right now. If you guys are not playing Prize Picks for the Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat game, I highly suggest going and playing right now because you can actually go on ahead and make your picks for the second half and the fourth quarter of this game right now on Prize Picks at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Here are my picks. I made them way well before the game. I have Harden having more than 17.5 points, and I have Tatum having more than 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You can go ahead and make yours right now. What do you think Tatum's going to do in the second half, the fourth quarter? What do you think Derek White's going to do in the second half, fourth quarter? Will a player on the Miami Heat make a comeback as well? You can pick more or less right now on this game by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy to win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. Grade the Boston Celtics first half for me, why don't you? A, B, C, D, or F? I should be seeing a bunch of A's and B's. I'll take C if you got a good enough argument, but come on now, don't be that teacher. Don't be that teacher that's never satisfied. What's the first half looking like? I got List in here spamming our A. Ron Raspberry spamming A. Titus Kitchen with an A. Curry with an A. All right, so far no B's, which is nice. Sauer with an A. Adam Biggins saying 25 points in the second half for Tatum. Whew. All right, Navman's giving it an A-. Jaws giving it a B. Lay Baby giving it a B. What's up, diehard Raider fan? What's up, Celtic Nation? And our lovely hostess, Allie Barefoot. That's so nice. Ron Raspberry saying almost 70 points by half. It's an easy A for me. I like that. I like that mentality, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, Jose, what happened to your New Year's resolution without dropping an F-bomb? I was shocked. Fuck it. No, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Dick saying B. Ja saying B+. I love when the Raiders fans come in here. It's like, hey, Ron. Hey, Nav, man. It's like saying hello to like other Raiders fans, which is nice. Happy birthday, Jordan. Happy birthday. Navman saying room for improvement. A+ means can do no better. Ah, okay. I like it. I like how you think. You were probably a teacher in your past life. Brown need to practice his free throws. Yeah, I'm trying not to harp on it, but it has been a bit wonky. Dick saying B for missed free throws in the lull in the second quarter. I know. No, not saying you don't show us the love as well. I just think it's fun when like Raider Nation comes in, they know each other. It's like saying hey to your old friend. You give love though. You give love to everybody. I get it. All right, half off halftime. Bam, 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 bam. Half off halftime. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Ah, that man said military. Fair. Justin Davis, this energy is crazy. Glad I found the stream. We're glad you found the stream, my guy. What else would you be doing on Wednesday? It's Wednesday, my dudes. All right, half off halftime, and I'm going to have Smitty take over here for a second if he can, because your girl's got to pee. Gots to pee.
Yeah, and I rip the shotgun here on producer Cam as well.
Ooh, pop off, King.
Sitting shotgun.
Pop off, King.
Shout out my guy Chris Daughtry who made that thing up.
Sitting shotgun?
Yeah, I remember he did one way back in the fall during college football season.
What a guy.
All right, y'all. Half off halftime. I'm grabbing the beers. All right. Keep grading your first half down below. Getting resounding A's out here. I mean, the Celtics have basically gotten whatever they want, especially in that first quarter. Second quarter was tied. I think it was tied up. Or no, the Celtics won the second quarter by 4 points. So a lot better shot making done by the Heat in period number 2. But again, the Celtics have been making great reads when the Heat send a double or sway too far to one side of the court. But the Celtic shot making has just been way too high level for Steven. Who are you, bro? Way too high level for the Heat offense to compete with. Please ask her to try to do a 360 dunk if you do get 50. I don't know if she can do all that. I don't know if she's got the facilities for that big man. Sitting shotgun coming at you guys here. Half off halftime. Celtics Heat game 5 up 68-46 at the end of the first half. Jose saying, Smitty, would you sit out KP for the next series? I would. 100%, my man. 100%. I actually don't think, guys, hot take, I don't think Kristaps Porzingis will return until at least game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. That's the earliest time frame I can see for him. Need the potential Knicks-Pacers, Knicks-Bucks, Sixers-Pacers, Sixers-Bucks. Whoever comes out of down there, because I think we are getting a 3-1 comeback in one of those 2 first-round series. I think that next series needs to go 6 or 7 games for Kristaps to have any chance at coming back in the first half, first 3-4 games or so of the Eastern Conference Finals. Navman, what did I say pregame? I honestly don't know. Let me know in the chat while I rip this shotgun. Steven, you're goodbye. You're a big old goodbye on that, my friend. Can't be throwing shit like that in the chat. Absolutely not. Shout out Willie D. Shout out to everybody who sent in a super chat so far. This thing is dripping, so I got to get to it. Shout out Navman as well. Let's go C's! Oh my goodness. I just got that one from the fridge earlier, so ice cold. Oh my gosh. Steven needs to get out of here. Cobra Kai says Porzingis isn't expected to return to the East Finals, even if we do make it that far. Yeah, that's kind of what I just said there. He won't be able. I don't think he can be ready for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals as well. Justin Davis says Tatum going for 20 rebounds. How many boards he got right now? I'm checking right now. Who do you guys think is going to win the Mavs-Clippers Game 5 tonight? That series is all knotted up 2-2. Tatum has 8 rebounds. So you need 12 in the second half. Hopefully he doesn't play long enough to get 12 more rebounds. Excuse me. Lay Baby says we need another big this offseason. We're not worried about the offseason right now. We're good. Duncan saying, "Sup, Smitty? What up, Duncan? How we doing, my man?" Ludovico says, NBA games are becoming excited. Specifically the C's now the chance to lift the 18th banner. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm pumped. The Celtics affect my mental health more than many other things in this world. We got diehard Finns fan saying boo Celtics. Coming in, a reinforcement from Nick Roloff over there. What a bum. What a bum. What a loser. That's what we'll call him. Finns fan, the loser. Buggin says nobody beats the Schmiz. What up? What up? Oh! Okay. Come on. We got Allison. Who I can't find the GIF right now. My bad, Allison. But she is a first-time. Oh, wrong one. Not Allison. What? It didn't refresh. This is what happens when you put Smitty alone. And of course, that's not my fault, guys. Our super chats are not pulling right now. It's gonna have to take a couple more minutes until that figures itself out. But sorry about that. Not Allison. It's actually Aiden, I believe. Adam Biggins. Adam Biggins, the first time super chat says, "See you in Cleveland, Celtics." We'll get that super chat up on board as soon as our software starts getting back to business. But Adam, a Cavs fan, I presume. Tired Finns fan. I can take that heat. That's not like what my guy Steven was saying earlier. So, not my guy, by the way. Justin Davis saying, "Cheers, Adam." Ron Raspberry says, "Adam feeling his Cavs." Yeah, Donovan. Listen, that was a great game they won last night against the Orlando Magic. Great block by Evan Mobley to seal that win up. And here is our fearless leader, Allie Barefoot, back in the fold.
Orlando Magic.
I ain't singing no Orlando Magic song if they
Orlando
win that series.
Magic.
They won't though. I think I don't see the Cavs losing both of the next 2 games. They are the better team, in my opinion, the more experienced team. Ludovico saying, "I hope Nemias Cato will be given a chance to play during garbage time because our bigs are depleted." Yeah. I'd love to see that as well. Assuming if the trend holds here, Xavier Tillman will get some minutes as well. So a lot of big depth for the Celtics right now, more than we expected at the beginning of the season. Here's halftime. Celtics up 22 at the break.
We gotta do a beer
Allie
bong.
Barefoot here on Celtics Today, breaking down everything. Highlights, scoreboard, stats, analysis, and more.
We gotta do a beer bong.
Oh, I did mine already.
We just got one.
I did mine sitting down.
Adam Biggins.
Adam Biggins is oh my God. Yep, it is discounted. All right. Well, here we go.
You can sit down.
No, because I got to go get another one anyway.
I got one. Don't tell me.
I got to go get another one anyway.
Titus Kitchen saying we got this. Celtics are on a mission. Titus Kitchen and mission do rhyme. Orlando Magic. Stuck in my head, dude. Stuck in my head. I was gonna say something, I forgot. That's wild. Orlando Magic. All right, 500 people watching in here with us, 327 likes. Appreciate y'all forever and always. We're going to get another beer bong / shotgun race going, our third of the night. Still pineapple. Why does this company hate me? Ugh. Orlando Magic. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I hope so. If not, you're just going to watch me do a beer bong anyways. All right. Sour is a longtime viewer. He knows what's up. Allie loves pineapple and grape. Wrong. Trash. trash. I like watermelon. I like lemon lime. Fruity. I don't think I like pineapple. Like if I'm gonna get a margarita at a restaurant, it's not gonna be pineapple. I'm not a big pineapple juice fan. But no, I'll do. But it's all we got, so I'll do it. Smitty, he got himself a I know you can hear it. Got himself Smitty. Got 2 bags. You got 2 bags and did not give me a single Starburst? I didn't ask, but you should have read my mind. That's your fault. You are in a relationship. You should always grab something for the girl. You know that. He said, "You're not my girl. I ain't gotta worry about you."
I got enough to worry about. Shout out Riley Carey.
Shout out Riley Carey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Who is this one for? Oh, it's my Adam
Biggins!
Adam!
Stop splashing me. God. Willie D! Another raffle ticket for Willie. 7. Wish Bruins had won yesterday. It would have been a Florida sweeper-reaper. Sweeper-reap. Bang. Orlando Magic. We got Skittles out there, too. All right. Oh, I finally got it. Had a hair on me this whole time, man. All right, Adam Biggins, who's the first time Super Cheddar, and Willie D after Titus Kitchen for 2, which is a beer's cheers. $10 from Willie D as well. Cheers, all y'all. I never watched Game of Thrones. By the time I was interested in it, everybody had already told me what happened. Didn't the last season suck or something? Oh. Hey Nick, I just got Nick. What? Whoa, I'm having a stroke. Adam, I have one question for you. I know that you're a Cavs fan, and you're like, can't wait to see you in the second round, blah, blah, blah. Good luck with the Magic also. Are you joining Celtics today if we do play the Cavs? Because I got to know. I got to know if you're going to be coming back. Yeah, I did cut the hair, Buggins. She got chopped. All right, just a little bit more of half off halftime. You guys got about a minute left. If you want to take advantage of any of these deals, I highly suggest doing so now. All right, well, appreciate you, Adam Biggins. You can root for whoever as long as you root for them watching our stream. I don't care. All right, let's start off this third quarter here, huh? All right. We're going to start off here with Miami Heat basketball. Caleb Martin with an aggressive pass to Bam Adebayo pulling up here. Not going to go in. Starting off with a missed shot for the Miami Heat. Derek White finds Tatum. He sees an open lane. He drives. He takes down DeLon Wright while he does it, and he draws a foul. Poor DeLon Wright has been trucked over by the Boston Celtics this game. Damn. Tatum's going to the line. Fine an NBA player $1,000 for every free throw they miss. Tatum misses his first. He makes his second, though. Patty Mills driving under the basket, kicks it out here to Tyler Hero, who takes a shot in the right corner, no good. Brown and Tatum vying for that rebound. Brown's going to come up with it. 69 for the Celtics. Brown in between the legs, pulls up from the elbow, nearly gets an and one. He pops Hero in the face while he does it, but it will be a foul on Hero. See if he really hit Hero. All right. Ooh. Ooh. He pulled right up and got Hero in the chin. Ooh. That is 2 chins for Brown on the box score. DeLon Wrights and Tyler Heroes. He makes his first free throw. Finally. One more here for Brown. He sinks it. Wow! 100% for Jaylen Brown from the free throw line. Martin finds Patty Mills. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Brown got the vertical, but it fell right into Tatum's hands. Finds out Horford way at the back of the paint. Kicks it out for Brown for 3. No good. Rebound here for Bam. Good box out there. Caleb Martin keeping Derek White away from that opportunity. Bam's got ISO with Horford. He pulls up. Fade away. No good. Tatum! DeLon Wright still bitching to the ref, so Tatum's going to take it up. Finds Horford, who hits Derek White, who's got Patty Mills on him. Derek White finds Tatum, lobs it up to Horford down low. That should have been an and one. My God, DeLon Wright damn near took the shot with him with his hand clamped around his wrist, but whatever. Thank God Horford's great, and he makes that shot. Bam for 3. No good. It was fun, though. It was fun while it lasted. Patty Mills and Derek White were teammates, right? They overlapped. Derek White for 3 in the corner. Bang! Derek White forces a timeout as we're up by 30 on the Miami Heat. Woo! Heat need a timeout. Heat need a cool off. Hit that shamrock for me. Yeah, so D. White has played with Patty Mills for about 5 years there when he was playing for the Spurs. Same thing with Patty. He's been locking him up. He's been doing really well here. Patty Mills defending Derek White despite that last 3 that Derek White just drained. But I was wondering why I hadn't seen Derek White majority of that second quarter. Bob spamming the Shams. Steve spamming the Shams. Willing Shamari, king of randomness. Paul Wilcutt saying D. White for MVP for this series. Speaking of that, stick around. If you have a raffle ticket or if you have a bang so far in this series, we are going to be drawing for that winner at the end of this game if the Celtics keep this lead, if they win. I'm not about superstition life, so I'm not going to say it's over because it's not. So be sure you guys are here, and be sure you're following me here on Twitter. Because if you do win, I'm going to DM you on Twitter asking for your shipping address and stuff. So I want to be able to send this to you guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. And I did, once I just hopped over there, I did see you guys had a couple of notifications here for me. Celtic Raider and Buggin both retweeted my tweet, and Buggin with all of the hashtag game in the entire world. Big Hoss Duncan quoted it and said, "No one can match these allergies in this stream." Is that Allie's energy? Allergies? Shout out to you, Duncan. $520 people still in this chat here with your girl. Paul Wilcott saying, come on, there's no more heat for tomorrow. We'll see. Dick saying, where's Rolly? Rolly's on his stream. Mr. Loon Table Talk spamming the Shams. The Ginger? He looks like it. Allie, please dunk on Smitty. I do not do that unless it's 100. And then if we get 200, it's a dunk on. It's Allie. Smitty dunks on Allie. What? Celtic Raiders since September. I started this job late August, so I got this role late September. All right. Go on ahead and get this comment section popping. Spam your C's. Up by 30. Patty Mills is going to find Caleb Martin here around the three-point line. Finds Bam. One more time here. Caleb Martin pulls up for three. Derek White now is going to run point here. 0 for 6 from the field for the Heat so far this quarter. I can hear Rolly screaming now. Al Horford cuts it across court for Derek White. Catch and shoot three, and he got fouled on the three. He could have made it a 4-point play, or the shot didn't go in. Screw it. Going to the line. Caleb Martin on that foul. We won't know until Cavs and Magic are done, right? Okay. Derek White makes his first free throw. My king, my hero. We don't deserve you, Derek White. Oh, I appreciate that, Celtic Raider. Appreciate it, guys. Derek White, 2 more free throws to go. Makes his second. Did I miss his first one, or was that only a 2? Oh, no, he missed his first one. That's why. Missed his first one. All right, 2 for 3. Tyler Hero driving by Drew Holiday. Gets beat off the dribble and put one up off the glass. First points here for the Heat in this third quarter. Derek White kicks it out. Finds Tatum wide open. He waits. Step back 3. No. Martin with the board. Ooh, Holiday stayed back a little bit. Nearly got a steal there, but Martin recovered. Martin bounced past to Bam. Pull it on ISO. Dribble drive. Down under the basket. Hook shot. Not going to go in. Good job for Horford. Shifting that feet. Staying there, but Derek White, bad pass, forces a turnover to Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin catch and shoot 3. Caught Drew Holiday lacking just a little bit. My God. They get the rebound. Caleb Martin driving. What? Caleb Martin pulls up from the elbow. Gets tipped by Tatum as there were 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and Celtics are just toying with him at this point. Toying with him. Brown. Trying to blow by Caleb Martin. Spin move off the glass. Just highlight tapes right now for Brown. 80-48.
Hitting 80 before they hit 50 is crazy.
Bam, off the glass. No good. Derek White, rebound. TD Garden is electric right now. We can hear him. The Celtics are 3 for 5 from the field this quarter. The Heat are 1 for 11.
Horford's got a mismatch.
Horford up on DeLon Wright despite the swats. Despite the swats, he gets it. He gets it. Smitty, this is your time to tell him who Al Horford is.
Mouse in the house is a 38-year-old Dominican father of 5.
DeLon to the rack. He goes up and in. Horford's got 8, 6, and 3. Jaylen Brown, hook shot, goes in. Hero's now going to take it up, 84-50. Wow. Tyler Hero pulls up from the elbow. He drains it. Derek White around the three-point line. Hero's got 11 points. He's 1 for 7 from the three-point line. Finds Brown. He pulls up in Hero's face. Ooh, air ball. Ugh. You'll have that. All right, 84-52. DeLon Wright's going to go to the right. And they're going to call an offensive foul on the Miami Heat. It's actually going to be a Bam Adebayo's call. Boston Bob reminding us there's 50 more likes to hit 400.
The Heat are 3 from 20. 3 of 20 from 3.
Jaylen Brown dishes it down low to Drew Holiday, but they're going to call a foul on Tatum this time. So 2 back-to-back offensive fouls, 1 for Bam, now 1 for Tatum. Celtics have more turnovers this game for sure. 7 turnovers here. Tyler Hero, good defense there by Tatum. Gets caught by that screen, so he's about to play behind as Hero takes it for himself off the glass after he beats him on the dribble. Derek White. Al Horford tries to set a screen. Finds Tatum around the three-point line, lobs it up to Al Horford. Derek White, catch and shoot for 3. Really contested shot. It's not going to go in as the shot clock was winding down. But now we're going to have Highsmith take it up here for the Heat. Got a bit of a mismatch. However you want to look at it. Brown's on Adebayo. Doing good so far. Staying straight. Bam. There you go with a fadeaway. Not going to go in. All right. I eat my words. Brown crossover into the paint, off the glass, 2 points, asking the refs for a foul. Nonetheless, he finishes. Drew Holiday tried to come in and play a defense after being a play behind, and he ended up running right into DeLon Wright, which is tough. Heat have a delay of game violation here. No timeout just yet. Pritchard's going to come in for Holiday. Hauser's going to come in for Tatum. And I actually like Boston Bob's comment there saying put X in. Going to need him at some point. Definitely more of a fourth quarter move that Joe could make. See if we can get 26,300 by the end of the third quarter here for me. We put out videos weekly. We go live for we put out videos daily. We go live for every single Boston Celtics game here as well. As Jovic tries to go up, shot doesn't go in, but Horford picks up a foul. Jeez. We're 8 away here from 26,300 as Jovic is at the line. 600 people in here. Sorry, I got some of my eyeball. It's not sitting well with me. Jovic still at the free throw line here. Made his first. Makes the second. All right. Pritchard's going to take this one up. Pretty tight defense here by Highsmith. Horford wants to pick and roll. Horford kicks it down low to JB in the corner. He'll drive. Makes a pretty bad pass here to Sam Hauser, who had to jump pretty high to try and keep that in bounds. Wasn't successful at it, though. All right, out on the prowl, I got you. DeLon Wright's going to find Tyler Hero. Driving. Pulls up from the elbow. I think Hero's just trying to take this one away and do it himself. Not going to go in. Derek White's going to rebound. A lot of off-ball movement happening here. Hauser's actually driving and puts it up at the rim. Look at that catch-and-shoot machine going down low. 88-56. And Highsmith puts up a dunk. Up by 30 still. Pritchard, tried to see an open lane. Good job by Highsmith in closing off that gap. Pritchard now stuck around the three-point line, lobs it up to Horford, kicks it out. One more pass. Sam Hauser, catch and shoot three in the corner. No good. I thought it was going to be a bang. It was not. Five more subs. 3 minutes left to go. 5 more subs. 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Hit that sub button for me. Yeah, Dante, this score is crazy. This is the real score. Holiday comes back in for Brown. Cornette comes in for Horford. As Bearded Barbarian Collectibles. That's a tongue twister. Comes in with a $5 super chat. Bam, bank shot, goes in. Celtic like a barbarian. Plus subscribe, gang. Shout out to you, Bearded. I'll give you a nice little beers cheers for that one. Derek White around the three-point line looking for some help. Sam Hauser. Derek White for three! Bang! 91-60 as Jovic takes it down low. Pretty lackluster defense happening now here for the Celtics, which is where DeLon Wright really took advantage of that in the fourth quarter of the game one, where he hit 5 back-to-back threes. Derek White picks up his dribble, finds Hauser, back to White. So now dribble drive, past Jovic, keeps it for himself. Alley-oop for Luke Cornette, who dunks it. That's tough. Tough call. And a full timeout is going to happen here for the Boston Celtics.
Cornette's dunk did not count. They called offensive interference on the play. They said it was above the cylinder.
Sorry, I thought your mic was on. All right. Hit that sub button for me while we tell you guys about our sponsor here on Celtics Today, as we got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this third quarter as the Celtics need a timeout to get their ducks in a row. All right. I want you guys to go ahead and play Prize Picks for me. If you're not already, let me tell you 2 good reasons why. It's easy and it's fun. I play Prize Picks every single game day, and they also have a lot of promotions going on. They got Flex Friday, they got Taco Tuesday. Plus, it's not just NBA. They've got MLB, NHL, League of Legends, Call of Duty. You can mix and match your picks as well. You can put Shohei Ohtani, Jayson Tatum, and LeBron James all in the same pick. You can put Jude Bellingham in there as well. You can mix and match between players, professional and collegiate, when that season does happen again. And you can mix and match your sports categories as well. All you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100, and you get to pick more or pick less. So here are my picks. Excuse me. Here are my picks for tonight's games. James Harden having more than 17.5 points, and Tatum to have more than 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You guys can go ahead and copy mine, or you can go ahead and make your own. Well, you can't copy the Tatum one. You can do the Harden one. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. I promise you, it is going to be the easiest thing you do today. And that link is also in the chat, which makes it super easy to play alongside with us. All right, hopefully we get to see a lot of bench role players make their appearance in the fourth quarter. Nick Howard and Allie, the prize picks a queen. Thank you. Thank you. I wear that crown proudly. 93 Navman. Why are we saying 93 Navman? Oh. Whatever. What's up, Maya's World? What's up, Allie Barefoot? Also, Spinny Dog, and also Boston Bob. Boston Bob is the third member of Celtics Today crew. Kelvin Maxson here as well. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. 5 more subs to help us get to 26,300, which would be dope. Oh, man. Oh, my hip hurts. Sour, they should never play Tillman so Nolan can see how good he is and we can re-sign him. Me. Celtic Raiders to Allie is scared of 93's donations. Hello. I'm not scared. But I don't know the word for it. It's a weird feeling when I'm like, it's dangerous. That's what it is. It's just dangerous. I just know I'm probably going to get a lot more drunk when 93 Navman's in the chat. Not worried. It's just dangerous. A dangerous good time. Don't tempt me. Nikola Jokic in the chat. Enjoying his break in between round 1 and round 2. God, bam. Can't even do a putback. All right, on the floor we got Holiday, Pritchard, Hauser, White, and Cornette. Drew Holiday, tried to find Luke Cornette in the paint, but he ended up slipping, so that wasn't an outlet pass he could go to. So Drew Holiday keeps it himself, finds Hauser, who's got Bam on him, hits Derek White. He pulls up for 3. Ugh, air ball. It wasn't even close. Yikes. Bam finds Jovic, bounce pass to DeLon Wright, reverse layup. Good pass there. Good play by the Miami Heat, 91-64. Peyton Pritchard to the rack. It's good. Fire Lele. 63 Bam. Crosses over Luke Cornette. Good defense there, shuffling his feet, staying in front of Bam, forcing a nice bounce pass that ends up being a turnover because it was a lackluster, shitty pass by Bam. Sam Hauser, catch and shoot 3. Bang! Holy drip! Swish. Wet. That shot was. Nicholas Howerton coming in with a $10 super chat as the Celtics get a rebound. His 20th. And another raffle ticket for my man, Nick Howerton. Saying fourth quarter time, a quarter for the bench. Let's rest the starters and get ready for the second round. Let's go C's, boy. Hero. Draws a foul from Derek White. He'll go to the line with 30 seconds left here. Shout out to Nick Howerton. Give him some love. Do you have the leprechaun race ready? Okay. Hero makes this first. Ooh, something was spicy in that one. Ooh. All right. 28 seconds left. Ever Hero banks both. Makes both. Pritchard has it. A lot of off-ball movement happening, but Pritchard hasn't found anything that's worthwhile until he sets up a nice little pass here to Drew for 3. No good, but Luke Cornette with the putback dunk. Spicy. 98-66. Last shot goes to the Miami Heat. 5 seconds left to shoot. DeLon Wright hits Tyler Hero. He pump fakes. Good defense there by Pritchard. No good. Into the third. 98-66. And we hit 26,300 subscribers. Thank you very much. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Oh, God, what is spicy? Spicy. Woo! Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. Let's go. I wouldn't do what we did against the Kings and just, put the bench out there for the entire fourth quarter. I would probably just, do the same kind of setup. Drew Holiday, Derek White, Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornett. Just kind of start off with some starters and then start to filter in your O'Shea Brissett's, your Xavier Tillmans. That's how I would do it, but I'm not Drew. I'm not Joe, so do what you gotta do. Gabe said, what are you eating? I'm eating a avocado piata. It's really good. Beantown saying F. Rowley. Spam your force. Spam your force. Spam your force. Doc? That's wild. Let's do a shot of Jaeger. Ugh. Boston Bob. I had a feeling you were going to comment. Time to drink, says Willie D. Do we owe anything? I don't think we owe anything. Willie D, Boston Bob, Xavier Curry, Jason Dyer, Ron Raspberry, Doc Johns, the Jaeger guy, Gabe, Beantown, Amanda Teresa, Garfield, the king of randomness, Maya's all spamming their fours, getting ready to play. As 93 Navman's coming in with a $10 Venmo here. As your guy wants to get one more raffle ticket in, you've got two here, Navman. You've got two. Allie asked Rolly to join in on Celtics Live next series. I think Rolly's going to have a vendetta against everything Boston Celtics for a while. But I'll ask. Garfield, who we playing next? Either the Cavs or the Magic. Navman coming in hot. Let me make sure that was a 10. Yeah, that was a 10. Genesis mate saying time to empty the bench. All right, let's pack it up and head on home. Let's end it here. Fourth quarter time. Let's end it here. End it here. Brown starting off this quarter on the bench. He's got 25 points here tonight. All right. I got Drew, Pritchard, Tatum, Cornett, and Hauser on the floor. Tatum finds Hauser. Catch and shoot three. No good. Rebound by Jovic. Highsmith. Hits Jovic. He drives. Good defense there. Forcing him under the basket to kick out. Highsmith goes up. He makes it after a contested shot there going up against, excuse me, that's not Highsmith. That's Thomas Bryant. Smitty's guy. Bang! Happy holidays. Caleb Martin, bounce pass to Jovic. Misses his shot. Rebound for Cornett, and Pritchard's going to take this one up. Pritchard, ooh. Nice ball handling skills. Drives into the paint. Outlet pass to Hauser. Tatum, beautiful behind the back pass. Sam Hauser for three in the corner. No good. A little bit of an off-balance shot as Robinson rebounds. Finds Highsmith for three. No good. Hey, Eddie, this is the second best place to watch this game. First being TD Garden. Pritchard lobs it up to Tatum deep in the corner. He's double teamed. He gets out of there. Moving the ball around. Pritchard from way downtown, way too hard. Hauser tried to come in for that rebound over Jovic, but the Heat will come up with it. Jovic into the paint. Kicks it out. Bryant for three. No good. Pritchard boards. Holiday, dribble drive. Loses his handles. It'll be off Holiday's knee. Heat ball going the other way. Hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. Jovic. Got good defense there by Holiday. 9 seconds left to shoot. He's got nowhere to go, but now they're going to draw a foul. Holiday will be called for as they try to wrap around him. Nikola Jokic sending in $1 in Canadian currency to our chat. Appreciate you here, my guy. Tatum has been taken out. Svi Mykhailiuk comes in. So the only starter still on the court here is Holiday, which I believe Brizzy should come in for him quite soon. Highsmith finds Bryant down low, can't finish the shot. Holiday gets charged with another foul. Nope, that one will go to Cornette. All right. Less than 10 minutes left to go here in this game and potentially in this series as Bryant makes his first free throw. Spam your Shams. Misses the second. Cornette with the rebound. Pritchard, ooh. Driving under the basket. Oh, God. And he stepped out of bounds. God, I got the hiccups. All right, turnover here from Pritchard. Caleb Martin, crossover on Pritchard, drives, outlet pass here to Bryant, gives it to Robinson, and good double team there by Svi and Sam. 3 seconds left, and Highsmith puts it up. Well, a nice little floater. 101 to 71. I believe my final score was 101 to 73, so I'm a little bit off there. Holiday finds Svi, finds Sam. Pritchard for three in the corner. Not his best shot. Rebound Miami Heat. Duncan Robinson around the three-point line. He now drives. Kicks it out. Jovic for three in the corner. Air ball. Bryant going to come up with the rebound. Shot clock running low. And a missed three by Robinson. Drew finds Sam. Sets a screen. He pulls up way downtown. Way too hard off the back iron. Rebound for the Heat. This game is moving. 8 minutes left. Robinson. Gonna be out on Pritchard. And we got Jaden Springer coming up off the bench for Drew Holiday. Getting his first minutes in the postseason. All right, Springer. Good for you, my man. NBA trade deadline pickup. Tyler Hero comes back in for Jovic. Is that true? They shot 12%? They've shot 12% from the three-point line. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're losing the Super Chat battle bad? What do they have? They have 561 in Super Chats? Where are all these numbers coming from? They're actually shooting 11% now from the three-point line. Holy shit. Will you make that graphic for us? Thanks. Hero drives on Svi, gets stopped, misses a shot. Good defense there by Svi, really closing that lane against Hero. He's got the size, too. Smart play there, just standing in front of him. Putting that width on him. Pritchard trying to cross over. Highsmith here, drives down low. You're right there, Pritchard. Put it back up. And he draws the foul. There you go. Shooting 2. Doc Johns, did you play basketball? From about age 10 to like 16. Played travel. And I played in middle school. And I quit in high school. Pritchard's at the line. Ron Raspberry, they're sending money because they have no more games after this. I like it, but I don't like losing. He makes his first. What a guy, Pritchard. What a guy. Here's our Super Chat battle right now. Yes. Losing pretty bad to the Heat report. As Pritchard misses his second. As Tillman's in the ball game. And a turnover here by the Miami Heat. Gives it to Peyton Pritchard. Gives it to Svi, who drives down low. Dumps it down to Tillman. Ooh, good spin move. Pass to Sam Hauser. Catch and shoot. Bang! Bang! Boston Bob! Coming in with a $50 Super Chat! Bang! Spam Bob! Martin for 3. Yeah, he drains it. Whatever. Bob, 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 Bob. Ed Robbins, I will not do a boot.
Next media timeout, we got a shotgun beer bong race coming.
I can't do a boot. Ed, I'll throw up. Tillman, contested. Breaks through the defense. Puts one up off the glass. 107-73. It's a root. It's a root. Route. Caleb Martin to the glass. Puts it up. Pritchard. Finds Tillman. They're now trying to double team, surround Pritchard here. He finds an outlet pass to Sam Hauser. 5 seconds left to shoot. Hauser pulls up. Bang! Drip splash. 'Twas wet, nothing but net from Hauser as he gives a nice little, what is that called when you jump up and you like hit shoulders with somebody? Just get up. What is it called? Shoulder bump? Is that what it's called? Oh, and nonetheless, Horford was celebrating with Hauser. All right, let me go on ahead and tell you guys really quick just to end it out here with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this fourth quarter and this game. I do want to tell you one more time to play Prize Picks. I just want to help you guys out. I'm just encourage you to play it. I've loved it. I've had nothing but a lot of fun playing Prize Picks. So if you guys want to play in over 30 states across the country, including California and Texas, you can right now. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. All you got to do is pick more or less. That's it. Takes less than 60 seconds. I highly suggest taking advantage of their promotions like Flex Friday, Taco Tuesday. Plus, if you guys don't like my Prize Picks and you don't know how to make your own, well, you can also go to the community tabs and play with other celebrities like Meek Mill and Sugar Sean O'Malley. They've got a ton of resources for you to help you be successful. I got more and more. I'm always taking the more. That's how I play. You don't have to play that way, though. You can go ahead and make your Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS using that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 and pick more or less. It's that easy. All right, we owe another. We owe another. Whew, all right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ron Raspberry Celtics smash tonight. If you're happy about that, smash that like button. You already know, my guy. Brian's in the chat. Let's go. Easy win. Boston Bob said, let's get to 450 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 26,350 subs first. How about that? 665 people watching this blowout in here with us. Allison saying beer bong alley. Waiting on Schmidt dog. Let me go on beer bong. All right.
Whoa! On to the second round! Let's go!
Cheers. Yeah, talking that shit. Talking that shit. Talking that shit. It's gonna be May. Whew, all right. 675 people in the stream. Hit that sub button for me.
No way. My guy Tom Sipe in the chat saying, Smitty the GOAT. I hope I do see you Saturday, my man. You're getting cold feet. Yeah, that's what they say. Cold
Special
feet
teams,
Tom.
Special players. Last game for Mike Gorman, play-by-play announcer for the Boston Celtics. Hey, yo. All right, O'Shea Brissett making his postseason debut. DeLon Wright driving into the paint, 5 seconds left to shoot. Pass down low, stepped out of bounds. It'll be Celtics basketball going the other way. Oh, they're going to call foul. What? Whatever, dude. On a push on Springer. 93 Nadman said, Super Chat score, question mark? That is Smitty's department. What? Well, he gave me the rundown. We're down 150. I'm getting intel. Copy. We're down 150. 110 to 77. 4 minutes left to go here in this ball game. Peyton Pritchard around the three-point line. Finds Springer. It's Brissett. Ooh, he'll drive down low. There you go. Off the glass. No good. Rebound here from Jovic. He'll drive. He'll kick out to Highsmith. Finds Patty Mills. Ooh, nearly turned it over. Highsmith recovered. Kicks it out for three. No good. Rebound by Springer, even though his left arm was being held. And there is a pretty intentional foul there by Jovic, who pushed Springer in transition. What's up, Jonathan Perry? Happy to have you in here, man. Glad you found us. 4 minutes left to go. Pritchard finds O'Shea Brissett. Oh! Willie D! Coming in with $100 Super Chat! Himself 2 more bangs. And I get to dunk on Smitty.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Come on, man. It's fun. It's fun. I'm not good. I'm not good at dunking anyways.
Is Navman still here? Willie D says, your turn, 93.
Ooh.
We're 60 away 60 away from beating the Heat Report in Super Chats.
All right, I'm gonna send you over the updated list of raffles. I think
Bang is all pretty much knotted up, right?
Yeah.
Bang is all settled.
Well, that's not a raffle.
Yeah. You said the list before.
For 3. All right, here's the updated list. We should be good to go now. They'll probably.
Oh, never mind.
What? Pritchard misses the shot. Rebound here for the Celtics. Brissett gives Pritchard maybe one more chance. He drives down low. He pulls up off the glass. There he goes.
Tough. Listen, that's a great take from Pritchard, but I do, in the absence of Porzingis, you got to make up for, as the Heat did score on their point right before that, my bad. The Heat did score, but I need to see a little bit more offensively from Pritchard, especially when he's getting those first, second, third quarter minutes rather than up 30 in the fourth. You got to make up for 16 to 18 points a night. That's a big block from Tillman, and Pritchard's coming the other way. Pass out to Svi. 3-ball, no good. Heat'll rebound.
All right, we got a $50 super chat coming in from 93 Navman, a Venmo.
Oh, okay. Well, first we have the $10 coming in from Darth Fatass.
Oh, we did. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. What's up, Darth? What a good night. Just watched my home team win 8-0 on a complete game. No hitter. Let's go, Celtics.
Darth, are you an A's fan? Athletics? I know you're Raider Nation, so I don't know. Jaden Springer gets inside for 2. Who would have thought we were getting Springer minutes? And who would have thought we were getting a $50 Venmo from 93 Navman? Bang!
Making that his 10th bang of the series.
30-point game right now, minute 45 left to go.
Yes, I am,
wow,
Sauer.
Man.
Yes, I am.
Some might say, unbelievable! Can't believe it!
All right, you got that leprechaun race running?
We'll get it. Yep, I'll get it just up in a second. It takes me like 5 seconds. And Tillman fighting for an offensive rebound after he missed. O'Shea Brissett down low. Put another 2 up for the board on the Celtics. Minute 20 left. This one's all wrapped up. The Celtics are going to the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Let's go!
All right, I got 657 people watching in here with me. Hit that sub button for me if you haven't already. Puts Patty Mills on a poster.
O'Shea Brissett with an exclamation point. A minute left, and he says, I ain't letting up.
Highsmith now has this ball on one of the last few possessions for the Miami Heat season. DeLon Wright finding Bryant, gives it to Patty Mills. Doesn't have an open shot, so he kicks it back to DeLon Wright, who stepped back for 3. No good.
Oh, my goodness.
Richard in transition hits O'Shea Brissett up and over. Finds Springer, spin move.
Oh.
No good. He traveled.
Anyway.
He traveled, which is tough.
40 seconds to go, and we're taking a timeout. Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
The Celtics called a timeout.
Why?
Fucking Joe, dude.
Who else you put in the game? Is Kana coming in?
Joe kills me.
Joe, what are you doing?
Noah Dalzell tweeting out that fuck the
say,
Heat chants have broken out in TD Garden.
I will say the Celtics being up damn near 40 in Game 5, they were still pushing the pace there on offense a little bit, and Springer taking that shot and not going well. I can see why Joe Mazzulla wanted to call a timeout. Tell everybody to keep yourselves level-headed, be humble, be a good sportsman. No need to shoot up 37 with 41 seconds left. You can dribble it out. There will be less time on the game clock. There will not be a shot clock for the Heat. They will have the last possession, and if they miss, you dribble it out, and the game is over. I understand why Joe Mazzulla called that timeout, but I want to go home!
I got 93 Navman saying, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. All right, the Boston Celtics have taken round 1 in the NBA playoffs, beating the Miami Heat in 5, not 4. Beating the Miami Heat, moving on to round 2, where they're going to face the winner of the Cavs versus the Magic. Cavs did win by 1 last night over Orlando, taking the lead 3-2. but they do still have one more game here to go. So, overall, no KP still, which is, hold on, switch the, hello. All good. Just spam your shams. Just spam your shams, man. 118-81. What a frickin' game. All right, we're going to do the Leprechaun race, and we're also going to do a post game here.
That was me getting the Leprechaun race set up, folks.
Want to go middle. Middle. All right. Alex Diardo, San Mateo, and I are so wired in right now. Great show, Allie. See you in round 2. See you in round 2, Alex and Mateo. We're moving on, baby. We gotta keep moving. Nick Howerton, and that's the ball game. Celtics win on to the next. Fortnite kid, hey fans, where you at now? That's the whole point, man. Let them have their fun. They can enjoy their vacations in Cancun. All right, Alvin, Devin, Burton, hit that sub button for him if you guys haven't already as well. We're going to be live for round 2, every single game as well. Round 3, NBA Finals here as well. So you guys do not want to miss anything. Hit that sub button for me. Oh, my hip. Also, if you guys do have a raffle ticket, please follow me on Twitter. I cannot stress this enough. If you win, I have to message you about where to send your things to. The Boston Celtics will advance to the East Semis for the 7th time in the last 8 years. All right, DeLon Wright's going to take this one up. 35 seconds left to go here in this ball game. Wright finds Bryant, who's got Tillman on him. 9 seconds left to shoot. He drives down low, puts up a shot. He draws a foul. Oh, God, guys, come on. Sauer, it's raffle time again, baby. It is raffle time again. Navman, did you still want to do that? What you DM me on Instagram? Because I can do that. I just got to make sure I announce it on here. That way I can give it to the person that you want to give it to. It's up to you, man. I mean, you won the ball, but if you want me to give it to somebody, I can. And don't ask him to give it to you. He's already messaged me about who he wants to give the ball to. Payne Pritchard will dribble this one out, and Boston Celtics fans and TD Garden are giving a standing ovation to their NBA team, who is moving on to the Eastern Conference semis in the postseason, and that is the end of round 1. Celtics are moving on. The Heat are going home. What a storybook way to start our journey to banner 18. Which is how the Boston Celtics lost the Eastern Conference Finals by the Miami Heat. 1 year later, they have a chance to send them home. It's exactly what they do. Final 118-84, a blowout in Boston Celtic fashion. Spam your W's. We got it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Spam your W's. Spam your W's. All right, with that being said, we told you guys we are having a series-long raffle and bang giveaway. Since that is the end of the series, that means we now get to do a raffle. So, as of right now, you have one minute. I'm going to put it on my stopwatch here. Put it on my stopwatch. You guys have 1 minute to send in a $10 super chat or a $50 super chat for your last entries into the raffle or the Bang MVP. I'll go down the list here real quick. I got Johnson Wu, Celtic Raider, 8 for Nick Howerton, 7 for Willie D, 5 for Darth, 1 for Plam, Joseph, Jason Dyer, Nolan Roberts, Nate, 2 for Navman, 2 for KW, and 1 for Mario. In the Bang MVP race, I've got 10 for Navman, 3 for Bob, 1 for Howerton, 5 for Willie D. You got 30 seconds left if you guys do want to send in a $10 super chat or a $50 to be in on the raffle. We are about to do it here.
Give him like 2 minutes. I got to pee so
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, actually, we're just going to do it until Smitty comes back. So, the good news is that 93 Navman did DM me on Instagram yesterday saying, I would like to give the ball to Celtic Raider. He brought the Raider Nation to your channel, and we all love it. He did. He did. So, 93 Navman has graciously given his bang ball to Celtic Raider. So, Celtic Raider, you are already following me on Twitter. I'm going to hit you up tomorrow for information on where to send this collector's item, Boston Celtics basketball, to you, courtesy of 93 Navman. Shout out to 93 Navman. Dude, I'm going to talk to Mitch. I'm going to see what we can get you here, either on Raiders or on Celtics. But Navman, we're going to give you something to support you. So, we're going to give the ball to Celtic Raider, courtesy of Navman. But I'm gonna talk to Mitch tomorrow, Navman, and we're gonna get you. We're gonna pay you your dues, man. I promise. We're gonna take care of you, man, the way you take care of us. I promise. All right, appreciate you. Shout out Spam93 too. Spam93, give Navman some love. He's a huge supporter here. He picked him up actually during this series, and he has been awesome. We appreciate you, Navman. Happy to have you in here. We got you covered. Do not worry. Mitch and I both know how important you are to this company, how important you are to our channels, and how just what a great fan you are. So I appreciate you. All right, we're going to do this raffle here in just one moment whenever Smitty comes back from the restroom. And then we're going to rip a nice post game. We're going to have a good time. How about that, huh? I'm going to go on ahead and move some graphics over while we're doing that. But I'll keep an eye on you guys. Everybody's spamming 93, giving them some love. All right, I got TC Josh, Mari Savage, Bryson, King of Randomness, Ron Raspberry, Nick Howerton in this chat here with us. We're going to do that raffle in just a moment. We're going to have Smitty come back from the bathroom so he can do this for us here. You guys be helping us drink way too much. I got too much. You gotta go pee here sometimes. All right. We're going to do that raffle in just a moment. Don't forget. Nothing. That man gave his ball to Celtic Raider. All right, I just made 2 graphics, 2 weigh-ins for that post-game show. I made Who Do You Want Next Round and just a spam banner 18 just because we made it through. And then whatever else you want to add in there. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit that first half. Okay. Yeah. No, that's a good idea. Yeah. All right. Let's run that race. We got our people in here waiting. 375 people. All right. We got all of our raffle tickets in. And you guys already know to follow me on Twitter. Let's get this thing rolling. We will have a new item for raffle giveaway in round 2, and we'll have a new bang item to give away in round 2 here as well. No. Oh, actually, yes, we got one from Duncan. One from Duncan. I feel bad for Rolly at the Heat, but I like that guy. He's a UConn fan. Hey, I'll buy Rolly a drink for you, man. I'll buy Rolly a drink. Duncan, you got your first raffle ticket in here, man. Better late than never. All right. And we're going to be doing a post-game video right after this, too. So if you guys want to stick around for that, you are more than welcome to. Keep partying with us. Keep having fun. If not, we're going to post it right after the show, so you guys will have it that way as well. All right. We got 35 entries. That's great, man. Thank you so much for all your support. I know we only had about 5 games to do so 35 is great. That's awesome. You guys are awesome, and I really am excited for whoever gets this banner to enjoy it. I know Boston fans love their pennants. All right, let's get it rolling here, shall we? Here comes a leprechaun race in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off to catch that pot of gold, Darth, fat ass in the lead, but Howardson is making his way. Also, Celtic Raider is in here as well. You got KW all the way up here, starting to make a little bit of a comeback. But I want to see who this fella is right here that's currently in the lead. You got Duncan, who just made his last-minute entry, making his way to the front. Holy shit. Oh, he starts to fall back. All right. I got Mario in here still, really giving it a run for their money. Nick Howardson is right here, kind of battling along there with Darth Fatass and Mario, seeing who can make this jump, who can take this leap in the last 15 seconds. As you can see, half the pack falls back. We got Mario, we got Fatass, we got Howardson up in the front of the pack. Darth is really taking the lead here, but who's this? Who's this coming in last minute? 5 seconds left to go. Nick Howardson fighting with himself. Can Nick Howardson finish it off? Can Nick Howardson do it? Nick Howardson! Nick Howardson! You win, my boy! You win! Nick Howardson! Oh, what a time! Nick Howardson, do you follow me on Twitter? I think you do, but I have to make sure before we move on. Shout out to Nicholas. Nick, I mean, Nick had the most raffle tickets in here, man. I'm glad he got his dues. Shout out to you, my man. Said what race? Nick, you follow me on Twitter? Go ahead and send me a DM, man. Send me a DM, and I'll get your information, your shipping information, if I haven't already DM'd you before. Have you won something before here? All right, go ahead and send me a DM if you follow me, Nick. And Celtic Raider, yeah, you DM me as well. All right, Nick, DM me on Twitter. Same with Celtic Raider, and I'll get your shipping information, and I'll send you guys this out. 93 Nav Man, I'm going to talk to Mitch tomorrow about getting you your dues as well. All right, with that being said, we're going to go on ahead and hop into our post-game here in just a short minute. Ray Ave saying shout out from the Philippines, banner 18. Hell yeah, we appreciate you. Perfect. We're going to be giving you guys a Kristaps Porzingis injury update the first half of this video. Then we'll go through a little bit of the stats. Obviously, we're not going to go that in depth with the stats because of how much of a blowout it was. But we'll just go back and forth here, and we will end with what the future is looking like. It's going to be the winner of the Cavs and the Magic. Kyrie with a feather. Oh, it's not an ear pierce. It was a feather earring. Excuse me. I can hear the leprechaun music. Oh, no. All right, I got your DM, Celtic Raider. Appreciate it. Howardson, send me a DM whenever, and I got you. God, that music is atrocious. That's horrible. All right. We still got 260 people. How exactly do I send a message? LOL, sorry, I don't use Twitter much. That is okay. Whenever you see the envelope that says messages, if you're on your phone or your laptop, just click message, and then you should have like a select. It should say new message, and you just send it to Allie Barefoot. All right. Smitty's getting over some last minute behind the scenes prep for our post game. Then we're going to rip that and give you guys the latest on what we know here from Kristaps and what we know moving forward for the Boston Celtics, who have now made it to round 2. Round 2. Fight. Gotta finish out my burrito over here. Excuse me. Duncan, Diamond, Boston Bob, Nick Howerton, Maya's 93, Navman. Raymundo, Diamond. Boston Bob spamming those W's here as well. Woo! Spicy. Junior saying, let's go, Boston. I'm excited, man. I would rather have the Magic. I was talking to my boss, Brett, who, Dean Wade, who plays for the Cavs, went to Kansas State, which is where my boss, Brett, went. And, of course, Dean Wade, known famously now for his incredible fourth quarter to bring the Cavs back to beat the Celtics this season. I was talking to him earlier, and he's like, who you got next round? I was like, Cavs or Magic. And he's like, which one do you want? And I was like, Magic. He goes, you afraid of Dean Wade? You afraid of Dean Wade? I'm like, yeah, Brett. Not Jared Allen. Not Darius Garland. Not Spida. I'm afraid of Dean Wade. No, that'll be tough. I definitely would rather have the Magic, which is a very big possibility. They only lost by 1 to the Cavs last night. So, gonna have to see who takes away here in Game 4. Perfect. Okay. All right, we're about ready to start our post-game video here. Like I said, feel free to stick around. If not, we're going to post it right after this this stream ends, so you guys will have all the information that you do need. But if you got nothing else to do on Wednesday and want to keep rocking with us, let's do it. All right. Yeah, do you mind turning it down a little bit? Thanks. All right, now we're ready. Boston Celtics do move on to the next round of the NBA postseason after they dominated the Miami Heat in Game 5, winning 118-84. A fantastic effort from the Boston Celtics, who just recently lost their big man Kristaps Porzingis for at least the next couple of weeks. We're going to be bringing you guys Kristaps Porzingis updates, but first and foremost, I got to give credit where credit's due. Go ahead and spam banner 18 in the comments as the Boston Celtics are now moving on to the Eastern Conference semis. They'll either face the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Orlando Magic, who did just play their Game 5, are looking at a Game 6. We'll determine who the Celtics will play starting next week in round 2, but before we move on, give your love to the Celtics. Spam your banner 18s down below. Now we're going to be breaking down Kristaps Porzingis injury update. We did make a video yesterday, once it went breaking, that thankfully it was not an Achilles tear. It was a soleus strain, pretty much a fancy word for saying a muscle in the calf. The same injury that Giannis Antetokounmpo did suffer 3 weeks ago against the Celtics and has yet to return to gameplay. But we do have a little bit more updates here coming in from Mark tweeting this out saying, Joe Mazzulla says the Celtics will give Kristaps Porzingis about a week with treatment before reevaluating and possibly knowing more about his timeline for a return to the lineup. I know a lot of you guys were in my comment section saying, what is this update from Woj? Because Woj broke the news saying that Kristaps Porzingis is expected to miss a minimum of several games. That's not a lot of indication for Celtics fans. And I understand we want to know everything as much as possible right now. So give it a week, then we'll know probably the exact timeline as for how long Kristaps Porzingis will be out in the postseason. Jared Wise also saying Joe Mazzulla did give a quote earlier before the Miami Heat Game 5 on the Kristaps Porzingis injury saying, give it a week and we'll see where he's at. So the Celtics now know what KP needs to do to get that kind of rehab in order to come back as soon as possible. But with KP and his injury history, you want to make sure that you have the rehab done right. You don't want something like Kevin Durant to happen where he comes back dealing with a calf injury and then ends up tearing his Achilles or something like that. You don't want the worst to happen. So we're going to send well wishes. We're going to hope for a speedy recovery for Kristaps Porzingis, but it's looking like we may not be able to see Kristaps Porzingis until the middle of the Eastern Conference Finals, which is a little scary. I'm just going to put that out there. It's a little bit scary, but Smitty pulled up this great stat in our video that's already posted on Celtics Today by Chat Sports that the Boston Celtics are 21-4 without Kristaps Porzingis. Obviously, you want KP to play. He's been dominant the entire season, but you have to deal the cards you were dealt. So, knowing that Kristaps Porzingis is going to be out for a couple more weeks, we do have to look at what the Celtics do look like without Kristaps Porzingis. And let me just give you an overall review here during the regular season that the Boston Celtics are damn near the exact same team without KP. When it comes to box score, obviously you can do a lot of things off box score, just how he rolls with the offense, how he facilitates, how he works on defense. Obviously, you can't replace Kristaps. We understand that. But the Celtics do still have 5 of the best players right now in the NBA that I think could be able to put up the job, get the job done, because they did just dominate the Miami Heat in Game 5 without Kristaps Porzingis. So we're hoping that every other series takes their sweet time, do what they got to do, take it into 6-7. We don't care. We're going to be practicing, getting ready for round 2 now. We want to play as little games as possible without Kristaps Porzingis. So we'll keep you guys updated here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports on KP injuries. Coming up is our breakdown of Game 5, but first and foremost, you need to be playing Prize Picks. I highly encourage you to play Prize Picks. I play it every single game day. There's a reason why it's the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America right now, because it's so fun. It's so aesthetically fun and easy to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. For my Prize Picks, all you guys have to do if you want to try and win some money is just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. My Prize Picks, I have James Harden having more than 17.5 points and Jayson Tatum having more than 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists for the first round of the NBA playoffs. So if you guys want to go on ahead and make yours, you can copy mine. You can go make your own. You can always go and find the community tabs and the promos and find some that celebrities are doing, like Meek Mill, if you are about that. All you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy. Let's talk about what Jaylen Brown did here in Game 5 and really just kind of give an overarching what he did in this series over the Miami Heat. I have the most confidence in Jaylen Brown that I probably had the entire regular season. I think Jaylen Brown is fantastic. What he did against Game 5, 25 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, and you got to give credit where credit's due. JB and Derek White started this thing, Smitty. They came out scoring immediately, having 8 points from Brown, 7 points from White within the first TV timeout, really putting the Miami Heat's defense on some roller skates with how shifty they were being between the pocket, in the paint, and between the three-point line deep in the perimeter.
Yeah, you talk about Jaylen Brown. Obviously, his scoring came from all 3 levels tonight.
Yep.
Only 1 of 7 from three-point range. The Celtics certainly made up for that disparity over the rest of the game. They shot very well from distance. But Jaylen Brown was taking it to the paint. Can't really say he was hitting his free throws, but he was drawing fouls. And he was scoring at a very high clip, nearly 60% from the field. That's all you can ask for from Jaylen Brown. He was getting it in the paint. He was getting it in the mid-range. Three-pointers not so much, but we'll take it. He was kind of abusing Tyler Hero whenever he got a switch onto him. I loved what I saw from JB tonight. But like you mentioned, Derek White, 25 as well. Him and Brown combining for 50. And Derek White just can't seem to be stopped from three-point range right now, whether it's the catch and shoot, whether it's the pull-up J. He's unconscious from distance right now, and I've loved what I've seen from Derek White, both on the offensive end and the defensive end as well. You know he'll never take a day off when it comes to defense. But, yeah, I loved what I saw from Derek White and Jaylen Brown tonight. Those two were the catalysts for the Celtics win, especially early on, like you mentioned.
The confidence, the aggression, that's all there. You guys can look at the box score all you want, but what these guys are doing as a duo right now is fantastic. But I'm not going to single out the other Jay of Jayson Tatum, who truly has been kind of slow to start most of the first quarters in this series, which he's told us earlier in the regular season. He's more the facilitator to get the guy going, and he did that tonight. You see that with 12 boards, 16 points, adding another double-double to his career in the postseason, 50%, 44%. I thought Jayson Tatum just had a great game on both sides of the ball. He read the Miami Heat's offense seamlessly. He knew when to switch. He knew when to break off and really close down that lane to make sure nobody, especially Tyler Hero, had nothing from that jumper towards the elbow, towards
Agreed.
that wing. I mean, I think that Jayson Tatum just locked down the Miami Heat's offense, and you can give an excuse saying maybe the Miami Heat weren't giving their best effort in Game 5, but I'm talking about the series, man. I mean, he just lights up, lights down. He was great.
He defends the Heat at a super high level. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, right? 4 of 9. 9 shot attempts by Jayson Tatum should never happen in a postseason game,
Right.
even if you do win by 35, but down the stretch of this playoffs, especially without Kristaps Porzingis, the Celtics are going to have to call upon Jayson Tatum to take over in certain aspects of the game, especially in the scoring margins, because at the end of the day, Jayson Tatum's the best pure scorer we have on this basketball team. Now, if you want to talk about the whole series, the Heat were throwing doubles, if not triple teams, where eyes were focused on Jayson Tatum, and he had to make a read to an open shooter or somebody cutting on the Celtics offense. He didn't have to dominate the scoring tally because he was triple teamed. They were focusing on taking Jayson Tatum out of the ball game and making the rest of the Boston Celtics beat you from beyond the arc and on offense as a whole. So Jayson Tatum, he will be called upon eventually. The Miami Heat just decided that was who they were going to take out of the offense. And it worked and it didn't at the same time.
And may I quickly add on that would have worked last year. That double team, that triple team to Tatum, that's primarily why the Miami Heat took that Eastern Conference Finals, is because Tatum, with that injury, he wasn't able to produce. That's not the team anymore. Thanks to people like Drew Holiday, thanks to people like Kristaps Porzingis, whenever he does come back, it's not the Tatum show anymore. He has so many resources, and I think it really goes to show his court vision was excellent this series, because every time he was double team, triple team, no pressure.
I agree.
Nobody freaking out. He just outlet pass.
And we talk about Tatum, we talk about Brown defending Tyler Hero on the wing. I want to mention Drew Holiday as well. He's played excellent defense throughout this whole series. He's finding himself a little bit offensively, but the defense they've played on Tyler Hero throughout the series, taking him out of this Heat offense, taking him out of a rhythm, not letting him get to his spots on the court. It's been masterful. 6 of 19 from the field again, 1 for 8 from 3 for Hero. A couple of those looks were open early, but at the same time, the Celtics have put pressure on this guy who's not a traditional ball handler, a traditional initiator of offense. and made him a total non-factor on the only side of the ball that he's effective on. So I love what I saw from this Celtics defense. Obviously, you got Bam Adebayo, who's putting up his 20 to 25 a game in this series. It's just not enough for the Miami Heat.
No, it's not. And just to go back to Hero real quick, the Celtics held Hero under 20 points in 4 out of 5 games. The only time he had over 20 points was in Game 2. He shot 30%. He shot 34% from the three-point line, 38% in the conference in the Game 5 here. And then when you do look at Bam, I do think that Kristaps had his number for majority of this. Of course, you're not going to stop Bam entirely because he is very dominant around the paint. He's going to put up double digits. That's just who the player is as Bam. But even Al Horford tonight, I mean, Horford did something as simple as just 3-and-D type of, technical basketball where he was just shuffling his feet, keeping his hands up, staying in front of Bam. It was something as simple as that. Whereas when you've got somebody with the width and the height of Al Horford, he'd put a number on Bam Adebayo. So overall, very proud of the Celtics defense to hold this really offensive team, high-scoring team, Miami Heat, to blowouts in 3 out of the 5 games.
Yeah, I mean, and you look at the Celtics, what they did on this night specifically. They shot the ball very well. Let's not act like the Celtics didn't shoot the hell out of the ball, especially in that first half, where they were up 22 at the break, end up winning by 34. So they didn't let up in this game either. I will give credit to where credit's due in that facet of the game for the Celtics. They didn't play lax in that second half. They kept the foot on the gas. They knew they had to get out of this game. Made sure that there was no attempt at a comeback for the Miami Heat, who arguably didn't really put in much effort today. Celtics shot 55% from the field. A lot of those looks were easy, especially in the first half. Players were getting wide open lanes to the cup, wide open three-pointers. This is not the Heat's best effort all around tonight, and 40% from 3 obviously helps you there as well. The Heat, 10% from the three-point line. It's not going to work. No. It's not going to work when you're playing an elite shade.
That is ugly.
It's bad. It's really, really bad. And it's just not going to work when you're playing
if they hit a franchise high of most made threes in the postseason, that needs to be a franchise low. That is so ugly.
With 25-plus threes, I don't have the stat on me right now. I bet you that is the lowest percentage the Heat have ever shot from three-point distance
Disgusting!
in a playoff game. Terrible.
Disgusting.
40% from the field. I mean, that's bad. That's bad. They just didn't play good ball tonight. They didn't come with their A game. They didn't come with a lot of effort, and they definitely didn't come with a three-point jumper. So
no, they left that in Miami. With that being said, the job's not finished. And while this was great, while this was a real test, I'm kind of glad now looking back on it, I'm kind of glad the Celtics did lose at least one game in the series to really poke them and say, hey, look, you're not invincible. You're not going to sweep. You're not going to have the record that you had in the regular season, a bit of a wake-up call. You let up a little bit off the gas in this postseason. They will take advantage of it. So for the fact that they lost that one, it obviously didn't matter. They still took them in 5. I think that just shows, you're not – you got a tough competition coming up here, and that's where competition does come in.
And this is where Cleveland and Orlando come into play in round 2. Who do you guys want?
Who do you want? Type Cleveland, type CLE for Cleveland, type ORL for Orlando. You guys got to remember, we did lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers in the regular season. We lost the Magic in the regular season. They both have our numbers when it comes to that. But overall, they're fighting in Game 6. That is what the future does look like. Let me know who you want in the next round for the Boston Celtics.
That game's on Friday, and in my opinion, I think we're getting the Cavs. I just hope that Boston uses that loss that they had earlier in the season, and they don't take the Cavs lightly at all because they know they can make shots, they know they can hit threes, and they're a much better offensive team than Miami Heat. So I'm typing my CLEs. What do you guys got down below?
I got my ORLs, man. I want the Magic, man. I think we have
shout out Paolo. He's been balling.
I think we have more assets, and I think it'll be a little
That'd be much easier. Oh, don't get me wrong. That's an easier matchup.
Easier.
They can't shoot. They struggle to get their own
shot.
But
I wanted Miami in first round because I wanted to get that number back from last year, and that wasn't the easier path. So you got to – everybody's got their things. You want to see Donovan Mitchell, there you go. You got Cleveland. So, all right, while you guys are at it, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. We'll be live for every single Boston Celtics game after this, all the way to Banner 18, baby. Putting you guys on with everything you need to know about the Boston Celtics. Subscribe for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here. We will be live next week for round 2. 26,322 of you guys. All you guys have to do is hit that sub button. We will be back. New things to give away next series. New standards are upheld. All you guys have to do is hit that sub button. We'll see you next week.